Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Sting, niggas.
Best rapper alive.
Best rapper alive.
Philly, Chester. You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck.
Nope.
The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like Dame, just to make a buck. Can't make this up, it's all cosmetic. Truly believe nothing happens unless God let it. Y'all ain't used to nothing, it's cold. Jamaicans bobsledding, and their cool runnings, they throw pussy because I'm eye-catching. For insurance, be progressive while you progressing. Funny, he ain't like school, it died and became a lesson. And his daughter just learned the 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. But niggas out here with choppers and 2, 2, 3. Land under make believe, and money I have. Anybody you wanna make believe, give you the same feeling as little kids on Christmas Eve. I'm too gifted, I should take my spot right under the tree. Degrees to the shit, that's why they sit in pity under me. Then wonder why they still stink. Don't tell me how to think. You seen Frank Lucas with the mink, try and be something that they not. TT at the bank, thinking that they really fucking with you was your first mistake. Relationships like tug of war, shit give and take. Could take her on no date, I'm getting money, had to make her wait. Milk conversation, stir it up, then want a handshake. That's the last straw. How can people be so damn fake? Why I came to give you something authentic, non-fiction. It's crazy how they bodies grew, but they minds didn't. Now no same niggas locked up with they mind prison. Defense conviction rate better than Steph free throw percentage. Every beat like the electric chair, murder you could witness. They got me feeling like Ali versus Sonny Liston. Then they get in jail and start bitching and wanna turn Christian. Deciding that they was important was your worst decision. That's bad news, the mechanic blaming the transmission. Funny how everybody break when you in transition. They want ball with you long as you assisting everybody on your team. Just don't become the Pistons. If you do, make sure that you the first pick. She tell me that she worth it, I really think she worthless. They claim a mistake, whole time it's on purpose. You thinking that you fucking with me, must be liquid courage, you heard? You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like Dame, just to make a buck. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like Dame, just to make a buck. It's Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive.
Right, yeah. All right, yeah. All right, yeah. What up, everybody? What's the deal? And all of that good stuff, man. How y'all doing? Who all in here? Let me check. Hold on. All things in the building. Always on all things. No more sleepwalking in the building. What up, Mike Guy? Mr. Bono, what's going on? Lee Jackson in the building. Oh, we starting this off nice. D1 in the building. Don't mess with that angry white man. Million Films in the building. And I'm thankful for that. Savon, 910. Man, don't do this thing. He ain't taking no shots at Boots, man. What? I ain't even say nothing yet, man. I ain't even say nothing. I ain't said nothing yet. Night Rider in the building. Kurt Hurd said, too late for me, boss. I just stopped to hit the like. I appreciate you, my guy. Still Walker, what up, Dean? What up? What Night Rider say? Trying to be something you ain't, like TT at the bank. Yeah, that's yeah, you like that, set it off. Yeah, they trying to be something that they not. TT at the bank. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be tired of them Earthmen. You feel me? Dondrick and them. Dondrick and them. Huh? Savage Bow in the building. Take my confidence as being cocky. I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know. Ty in the building. Come on, man. Hit that like button. Randy in the building. Y'all out here showing out, man. No cat. You already know my guy is here. That Melvin Air podcast. What up? SBG Mello. Harris fam. What up, Dean? That joint was fire. You already know, man. I appreciate that, man. We working. Little sunlight, little light. That's all, little light. Mr. Altruistic in the building, as always. Evans Entertainment. Shout out. What's going on? What's going on? Dean, that's Drake and Tank. That's Drake or Tank in the background. That's Tank. What Miss Shields mean by handling it outside the ring? We gonna find out now, ain't we? Harrison fam, keep your foot on their neck. You know I will. Oh, I got 10 eavesdroppers. Y'all being Earthmen already. You damn jabroni. Don't be stop being a jabroni and hit the like button. You should know your role and shut your mouth and hit that like button. Oh man. We're gonna have a great show today, man. I've been running around all day, y'all. Show your boys some love. Hit that cash app. Hit that super chat. Dean been running around. I would, and I wasn't even gonna do this today, but I had to give it to y'all. I had to. No Diddy. All right. I'm still over here getting myself together a little bit. Come on, gotta work with a guy. You gotta work with a fella. Oh man. First thing I want to say is, Andre Ward, stop all that crying. Stop all that crying. Andre. You was talking to AG in the building. What up? Did y'all see Andre Ward talking to Mr. Kriegel? I'm mad. I'm mad that I even heard Fanon playing this video because I wouldn't have even heard it. Stop all that crying. They like our guy Terrence, but it's the way y'all treated Bud. Why y'all treat Bud like that? Keisha in the building. What's the deal? What's the deal, Keisha? You know I'm about to act the fool. Y'all already know. Mr. Fitz in the building. Queen in the building. What up, Queen? Andre Ward sitting down there talking about some, just like Terrence people. Why y'all do that to Bud? Why y'all treat Bud like that? You supposed to kiss his toes. So what? So what he for somebody that was shot in the knee? That was old stuff. What y'all bringing old stuff up for? Bud. He pissed me off. Yo, I ain't have an interview piss me off. I said, what? Hey, Queek, Ward wasn't even letting the guy talk. Nah, but see, is y'all ever going to say that y'all wrong about somebody? Ward, y'all be trashing Gervonta. Shut up. Got a nerve to be out here talking about somebody not getting all any credit. Kevin in the house, what up? London Walker, what up? Hold on, London, I'm being an Earthman, London, I'm being a goddamn Earthman. This is crazy. Andre doing all of that crying. Y'all bud buddies, boy. I'm glad look, it's bud. But you're supposed to hold his hand while he cross the street. If he get a scratch, y'all supposed to bring a helicopter to bring the Band-Aid. It's bud. Pissing me off. No, I don't like all that crying shit. Hey, Still Walker, I don't like all that crying stuff. Lord have mercy. Savage Blow, he was blowing snot bubbles, wasn't he? No, hold on, let me get this off. Cause I ain't never street bum right. Y'all ain't never street bum right. And then he prove all y'all wrong. And then y'all wouldn't give him his credit. It's bum. y'all can't tell me I ain't one of the most entertaining motherfuckers. Who else, as soon as the live come on, gonna have you laughing? Who else do that? Who else do that, Cornelius? Huh? Savage, this whole crew, that's all they do is cry. Whole squad full of weepers. They ain't even, hey, Savage, they ain't even criers, they weepers. Up there, all that weeping you doing. Like my damn teenage daughter in a room when I take her phone. But dad, please, I ain't even do nothing. Talking about y'all gonna be wrong about somebody when you was sitting up there letting Bud get all of this propaganda out your mouth, smiling from ear to ear. It's Bud. Band up, what's the deal, my guy? That pissed me off, Ramon. What up? D1 said, you see what Lamont say he wanted Shakur, but Shakur wants Tio, and how Shakur really want take again. Fucking crazy. Oh. Ain't no boxing in the building. What's the deal, bro? Diggs kid, what up? Hey, Dean, you cook Brian Norman Sr. up or not? That's what I do. Barbecue Senior. Peace up, Senior down, nigga. Peace up, Senior down. See, you just a nut ass feeling, nigga. See, you just a Boots fan, boy. Because you don't want to tell me that I ain't duck. You a Boots fan, boy. Because you don't let me keep lying out here. You don't let me freely talk about Boots the way I let me live vicariously through Boots. I wish Boots was my goddamn son, damn it. That's what it is. You goddamn fan, boy. I'm Boots' biggest fan. Bomac. Hey, Night Rider. Man, fuck them motherfuckers, man. All that damn weeping going on over there. Hey, Mr. 216 said, what grown ass man be crying over? Oh, hey, y'all, he wasn't even it was getting heated in there. It was heated over a Bud. Nah, because I feel like you ain't really treat Bud how he was supposed to be treated, and then now y'all was wrong about what? Because he beat Canelo and Earl Spence? Andre Ward won't act like the sky is supposed to fall because fucking Bud beat Canelo, who already did lost and she had 2 other losses. Oh my God. Zach in the building. What up, Zach? What's Shakur say about Boots? Look, y'all won that. That's what y'all want to talk about. We ain't even. Can I cook first? It's Bud. Big Dog Willie says, Tank off the top rope, flying elbow, 8th round, KO. Facts, Dane. Appreciate the deuce, Big Dog Willie, getting it started off right. Thanks for coming in, hitting the super chat, not being the Earth man. See, that's how you troll. If you gonna troll, that's how you troll. That's my troll right there. If y'all gonna troll, next time you troll like that. I'm a fool, y'all. See, you just another ass Philly nigga. See, Boots went out there, and even though he fought somebody that was way ranked higher than the guy I fought, my son in Jinsasaki, but look, we went over there to Jinsasaki country. See, we got jet lag, and they tried to poison us. They tried to give us the same stuff they did to Kid Austin, but my boy country strong. Country. God damn it. Stillwalkers, I can't stand listening to Senior. Me neither. Terrence, what up? Huh? See. So then what you saying? Laura and the Triple B? Yes, Randy, that is what I'm saying. And especially Triple G was robbed of that first fight. Whole world seen that Triple G won that first fight. And Laura damn sure won. That is what I'm saying, Randy. Yes, that's exactly what Dean was saying. Absolutely. 100%. And the only reason why Bud, I'm tired of this shit. All right, we can't uncut the Dean tonight. Fuck all that. I'm tired of this shit. Only reason why we fucking got Bud Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez is because Canelo Alvarez wanted to dump another ass whooping. Let's be the fuck serious. Everybody should be thanking David Benavidez. Bud whole legacy should be thanking David Benavidez that it was a baby born in goddamn in 1998. It was a baby born in Arizona by the name of David Benavidez. So that's why we got that fight. Thank Jose Benavidez Sr. and his wife. Okay, that's who we need to be thanking. That's who we should be giving legacy to. Oh, y'all don't like that? Y'all don't like that I said that Canelo Alvarez, only reason why we got Bud versus Canelo Alvarez is because David Benavidez was born. That's it. I guess I'm wrong. That's why I was happy that Bud beat Canelo ass, because Canelo got ducked an ass whooping just to go into another ass whooping. David Benavidez get the opportunity that he should have got. He would have been the undisputed champion. And then Bud Crawford was never going up to 168 to fucking fight him. Let's be honest, people. Oh, I was getting too real today. Y'all don't like that, huh? Deem a hater for telling you the truth. See, no, Mr. Fist, Bud know all the 5 styles of boxing. But I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Fist, Bud might not know the 5 styles of boxing. But that Negro definitely know at least 4 of the styles. Bud know at least 4 of those motherfuckers. I don't know about the 5 styles, but Bud know at least 4 of them motherfuckers. I gotta give Bud that. Nah, y'all, I'm tired of it. Nah, y'all in the comments laughing. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. God damn it. Let's be honest. We can't be honest. You telling too many facts. Nah, we can't be honest no more, you know. It was a baby born in 1998 by the name of David Benavidez. That's why Bud got that legacy right now. Miss me with the Canelo shit, fam. All Bud fans should be going to David Benavidez fights with thank you letters. Like David Benavidez P.O. box should have so many thank you letters in it. Jose Benavidez Sr. and his wife, y'all, Bud should have gave them at least 10%. Y'all think Bud should have gave Jose Benavidez and his beautiful wife at least 10%? God damn it. If y'all stop crying, I just left it alone. And yeah, Bud got it. Yup, we beat Canelo ass. But y'all want it's Bud because of Bud. Then now I gotta tell the truth. David Benavidez, Canelo ducked David Benavidez to fight Terence Crawford because he did not want to fight David Benavidez. He ducked one ass whooping just to go to another ass whooping, which was the worst career mistake Canelo Alvarez has ever made. He was that scared of David Benavidez that he chose to not fight this man, to fight Bud Crawford and get his ass whooped anyway. The only difference is now everybody's going to say you did that to avoid David Benavidez when you could have just got your ass whooped by David Benavidez and we would have respected it much more. So that's Canelo problem. God damn it. Harrison fam with the Dom. Hey Dean. Hey Dean is right here. He's right here. Why all these other so-called boxing channels be lying, man? And spitting fake narrative. Harrison is because they have to do that. Bill paying them, Turkey paying them, DAZN paying them. That's why. Ain't nobody paying me but y'all. That's why y'all need to hit that super chat. That's why y'all need to hit that cash app. Because my integrity can't beat board. Show your boys some love before Turkey come and be like, my friend, I like your style, my nigga. I like your style, Dean. And you have a Muslim name? You have a Islamic name? Huh? Yeah, Turkey, I got it. All right. I already hear you making jokes about me holding hands. You always making jokes about me holding hands, Dean. It's part of my culture. It's called my culture. But what I got some shit for you, my nigga. You want to take these couple M's, Dean? Y'all gonna keep playing, and Turkey gonna hit me in the DMs and be like, what up, my nigga? Hit that cash app. Hit that super chat. If y'all still want these damn truths, because I got babies. See, I ain't a liar like Shakur and all the rest of them acting like they wouldn't have took the Jake Paul fight. Listen, I don't like Turkey ass either. Let Turkey get in my DMs talking about, I got $1 million for you, my nigga, to just talk about the Ring Magazine and Golden Boy fighters. I need you to help me turn Kid Austin into, matter of fact, forget Kid, he played sick. I need you to help me turn Abdullah Mason. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all got me. I love y'all. I get to be myself with y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, Q. This what my friends got doing all day. This what my friends got. Y'all don't even understand, though. This what they got to deal with. God damn it. Yeah, Andre Ward, can you please stop all that crying, my guy? We tired of it, bro. Nobody want to hear that. David Benavidez was born. That's why. Like, let's be honest, man. But I guess it's only Dean that's gonna keep it 100. Whatever. What else? God damn. I need everybody to put in the chat. Just got here and I'm already dead. Brother Huey, this is why listen. I'll be around all these boxing YouTube streets as well. I don't know too many people that bring more humor than Dean. I don't know too many people. You know, if you come over here, you're going to get good quality, you're going to get entertained, you're going to get facts, and you're going to leave with a joke. When you leave off of this live stream, and I end it out for the day, you leave here smiling. That's what I want. Hey, Brother Huey, I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm just here so I don't get fined. GD said I'm about to ruffle some Ward fans' feathers. David Benavidez would have won the Super. On God, GD. On God. On God. I'm the wrong one, son. I need y'all to put in the chat. Right here. I was right here. D was right here. I told y'all they can't do no goddamn interviews without Gervonta Davis' name. I told y'all, it ain't a fighter out here who ain't got an interview and they asking them about Tank. Clarissa Shields up there with Pat Poose. They could be talking about having new babies. They could be talking about Remy Ma. They could be talking about their love story and how they met. Clarissa was up there with her man and two other men getting emotional and excited about another man who can't stand her ass. It is crazy to me. If I was Pat Poose, now, I'm about to say, I'm about to get it turned up. I'm about to get it turned up. Hit that like button. Hit that super chat. Hit that cash app. I'm about to say something. I'm sorry, Clarissa Shields. I got to do it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to say something. Y'all not about to like it. I'm about to not care. GD said, if I was Pat Poose, Shorty would have gotten slow turnaround like, fuck you talking about that? GD. Clarissa Shields likes Gervonta Davis. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest, man. Can we be honest? Can I say it now? Can I finally say it now? Clarissa Shields has a crush on Gervonta Davis. There it is. I said it. No more sleepwalking. With the pound in the cash app. Dean, Mr. Ryan. Y'all heard what No More Sleepwalking said. Can we be honest, people? You ain't going to shout out the manager, Marty, but I'ma steal this. You ain't going to find this nowhere else. Nope. Clarissa Shields likes Gervonta Davis. Let's be honest. And she's been like Gervonta Davis. Let's be honest. See, I understand everybody else's reason for hating on Gervonta. Hers is weird. Nostalgia said, yeah, she like that nigga. Treyway, what it is, my guy. I hope you good, bro. GD said, is she jealous of Layla Ali? Mr. Fist said, I've been saying that. Mr. Anti-Social said, she want that man to smash. Y'all see what Tank responded with? Tank talking about, stop mentioning me. You boosting my ego. Where I'm showing the Maybach with the money falling out of the goddamn front seat. Tank, that's why they don't like your ass, Tank. That's why. Right there why they don't like your ass. You show more money in the front seat than Pat Poose got in his whole bank account. Ask Remy Ma. Band up said, I think so too, Dean. Tired ass Cowboy fan said, I can see that. She like, yo, we all been to school. Let's be honest. The girl that acts like Clarissa acts towards Gervonta, 9 times out of 10, she likes that individual. Nostalgia says she act like that girl in high school that be mean to you, but really like your ass. Crazy. Thank you. Bro, if Tank band up, where she really had a problem with Tank, because she said some crazy stuff about Tank. And Tank talked about her looks and how she a pit bull and he'd never touch her and all of this other stuff. My guy in the building. What it is, Brody. I see you, gang. Nah, real D1 say, click my avatar. D1, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, D1. You ain't a damn nothing. Mr. Antisocial in the building with the deuce. She want Tank to smash. Right again. Listen, dog. Ain't nobody about to convince me that if Gervonta Davis wanted to pursue Clarissa Shields, that he couldn't get her. Treyway, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. She sounded like she was over there getting hot and bothered by Tank. See, Tank is scary. He a scary dude, but like he is super talented. Like I don't think nobody could beat him but Shakur. We don't even really think you believe that. Gilly said so you don't think nobody else can beat Gervonta? She's like, no. I don't think nobody. Like, I don't think T.O. is skilled enough. I mean, Devin might be able to box with him, but once Tank catch him, it's over. Facts, y'all. Listen. One thing I know, I don't know too much. Dean don't know too much in life, y'all. I don't know too much. But I know a woman who likes men. I know that for sure. And it's always telltale signs. A girl ain't gonna never outwardly put it out there. What I am telling y'all, if Clarissa Shields was around Gervonta Davis and it was just them in a room, like just her and Tank, Clarissa would be trying to be very nice to Gervonta Davis. Put a boxing glove in the chat if you agree. If Clarissa Shields was in the same room as Gervonta, or if they was in Gervonta Davis' Maybach, do y'all think she'll be acting like that? Do y'all think she'll be acting like that? Alan Sostin said she would take her purse. Thank you. She want to, Alan. Wouldn't be acting like that, man. Nostalgia said, yeah, she'll let Tank crack for sure. I know she would. I know. And she like little niggas. Clarissa like little niggas. Or vice versa. Alan. Alan. She gonna be borrowing Tank purses, Alan. She gonna be borrowing Tank purses. Nah, Treyway said she be on his body. Have her best. Mr. Fish said she gonna have her best wig on and everything. Listen here, y'all. Listen. Nothing hurts a female more that is very attracted to you, but she knows you are not attracted to her. Nothing crushes her ego more. Nothing no boxer could say, her not being a gloat and all of that shit, nothing has gotten to her the way Gervonta said, I wouldn't dare touch you. You wish you could be with a nigga like me. That struck a nerve because it's true. They cannot go nowhere. Y'all keep telling me he's not the face of boxing. Why is this the only nigga everybody talk about then? Huh? She got a little thing for the light-skinned nigga. I'm just saying, fam. Hollywood in the building. They on millions of dollars worth of game asking them about Tank. What the hell Clarissa and Pat Poose got to do with Tank? Tank better than me, because I would have sent Pat Poose a DM, and I would have sent Pat Poose a post and added him. I'd have been like, then your girl get a little excited talking about me, don't she? That's what I would do. I'm petty like that. She seemed a little excited talking about me, wasn't she? She seemed a little invested. Dragon said, Deem, if you understand, type understand. Clarissa Shields likes Gervonta. If Clarissa Shields was by herself with Gervonta, she would not act how she act. I can tell because first of all, You want to know, Dean, you tripping. You want to know how I can tell? Because no matter how disrespectful Tank is, Clarissa tries her best to still not shit on Tank all the way. Because deep down inside, she know what she know. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Y'all can sit up there and say, Dean, you reaching and all that. Y'all niggas will never get no females a day in your life if you think I'm fucking reaching. Y'all niggas don't know no telltale signs. You need a female to deliberately come up to you and tell you, hey, how you doing? Justin James in the building. Mr. Bono said, yup. Evans Entertainment said, talking like I'm at this purse with this man got. Damn right. I'm just telling y'all. Tank really do her bad. He just start talking to Bumgarner. Nah, real rap. Why you think? Listen, bro. Listen, fam. Listen, y'all. Dudes, don't let this shit get y'all. Y'all, this shit is crazy. Y'all really think G Herbo, baby mom, and them don't wish she was still with Gervonta? Let's be the fuck real. Like, bro, I'm telling y'all what I know, not what I think. I'm telling you what I know. She was too excited talking about this nigga like Tank get her hot and bothered. Like she just don't, he too skilled. He too good. He don't need to be talking about retiring. He need, like, I wouldn't let them talk crazy about me like that. I wouldn't let them talk crazy about me like that. They be out here saying they better than him and all this stuff. And Tank just let it happen. Clarissa know damn well Shakur and them was around Tank. They wouldn't say that shit to him. She want Tank to perform the alphabet slaughter on that thing, D. I'm just telling y'all. Didn't he call Tim Carey? Say, didn't he call her a pit bull too? Yes. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. She be giving that piggyback rides around the fight. Man, I'm all right. What up, Rick? Everybody know the truth, bro. She want that little Tank to blow her back. Bro, us men, we know. We know, bro. Like, all right. He got her juices flowing. They like little Tank crazy ass. And I know that because of how passionate she get when she's speaking about that man. Tank don't. When the last time y'all ever heard fucking Tank talk about Clarissa Shields, nigga? When you ever heard that? Then why Papoose look at her like a child predator? You see how Pat looked at her like, damn, you going a little hard, ain't you? Dondrick said, that's how all them tall girls is with us short dudes behind. Dondrick, I know, bro. I know. Because my man's is the same height as Tank, and he be knocking all the tall Johns down. I told him, I said, bro, you sick. He was like, Dean, I like that. Because then when they be thinking, yeah, I'm small, but I'm big, Dean. They be like, I'm small, but I'm big, Dean. They find out quick, huh? They find out quick. He said, that is like a challenge to me. I said, you little freak young boy. Kerr said Tank is stuck on his baby mom. I think it's crazy how hard everyone is on him for it. You can't get any girl Tank, you see. Yeah, yo, Kurt, me and you agree. He gotta leave. Kurt, but me and you both know certain shit be a little make better choices, Tank. Yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree with that. 100%. Rick Tim said, I'm burnt out on Clarissa and Pat. She tries too hard to be relevant. She doesn't have to. He ain't say have to. He said have to. She doesn't have to. Always going back and forth with strangers in her chat, trying to prove she's pretty, etc. I can't. Me and Rick feel the same damn way. Get the like. Oh, no. See, I'm in here flowing. What the likes looking like? Hold up. Oh, no. I'll spark the weed up. Y'all know I will. Oh, no. Nah, we not doing this. Hold on. Hold on. My eyes might be tripping. Nah, I need 25 likes. I need 25 likes. I'm about to spark up while y'all get the likes up. Hit that cash app. Hit that super chat. I need 27 likes. Got a bunch of Earthmen in here. Get them likes up. I want to continue to cook and drop the link because there's only one other thing I want to talk about. But y'all won't even let me get to it. Hit the like button, man. I need 20 likes. We got 100 people in the building. I'm missing 22 likes, man. Don't be no Earth, man. Hey, Stillwalker, thank you for even saying something. Yeah, 7 eavesdroppers left. I understand. But we gonna get it together though. Come on, y'all. Somebody else dropped out. That's cool. Y'all can sit up here and eavesdrop. Y'all rather drop out than hit the like button. That's when you know it's hate. That was 8 people that did not like Deem at all, but they wanted to listen. Come on, y'all. 10 more likes. Where we at on them likes, y'all? Where we at on them likes, man? Deem, you speaking facts and niggas don't understand. They would never Harrison films, bro. Harrison, bro. They don't did. All I'm saying is if I'm Papoose, I wouldn't feel comfortable with her being around that nigga. That's all I'm gonna say. And no said she'd definitely let Take smash, of course. Of course she would. Of course. I need 7 more likes, man. My guy Tune is in the building. Tune, what up? Tune with the pound. Hey, Dean, great news. Haney is open to unifying the titles with Mario Barrios if he beats Norman. It's such a great fight, but Tank don't fight nobody though, right? Hey, Tune, and they better not let it happen. Tune, you know I'm gonna go crazy, right? You know I'm gonna go crazy on the hackers. You know what I mean? You know I'm gonna go crazy and watch them try to justify how good. Well, it's a belt. It's a belt, Dim. I mean, he got to fight Barrios to unify. I'm just saying, Dim. He's like he got to fight. It's not like he wants to fight, but he got to. All right, I can tell you what they gonna say before they say it. Hey, y'all, can I get a couple more likes, man? Come on, man. I need 8 more likes, man. Y'all being some Earthmen. Can we continue the show, gang? Y'all are listening on your phone. You are on your phone and on your laptop. Hit the damn like button. Hit the damn like button. I'm about to enjoy this, bud, because y'all playing with me today. It's all good. It's all good. Y'all ain't going to hit the like button. I see. That's crazy. Kurt Hurd in the building. Too drunk. I don't blame Tank. Kurt Hurd with the pen. I'm too drunk. I don't blame Tank for struggling with his girl. Hey, Kurt, we all been there, brother. Trust me, I ain't no angel, gang. I ain't no angel at all. I done been there with these females too as well, man. I have, unfortunately. It ain't always been easy. You understand? But if you think you're gonna be dealing with women and it's gonna be easy, you out your damn mind. All right, yo, what we doing a like button? There's 103 people in the building. Can I see what the likes at? Oh no, man, y'all. This Bill Haney fault. You're right. Matter of fact, I know why they ain't hitting the like button. It's because of Bill Haney. It's Bill Haney fault. It's Bill Haney. That's Bill and them. All right, there we go. I can continue with the show now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate that, Earthman. Thank you very much. Huh. Was Shakur Stevenson taking shots at Ennis, y'all? Was Shakur Stevenson taking shots at Ennis? Huh? Miss West is in the building. Wake up, Mrs. West. What's going on? How you doing, my shine? I hope everything is okay with you and all of that good stuff. The birds, the bees, the flowers, and the trees, okay? Let me read y'all what Shakur said. Huh? Yeah, Harrison, we going to stay right there. Oh, we going to run into what Shakur said. Shakurians, please don't play victim, y'all. Y'all know how y'all like to play victim and stuff. Please don't play victim. Shakur Stevenson says, P for P, I'm going to beat the man at 140. Get the Ring magazine belt and laugh at all who doubt it. No tune-ups, no fights to get comfortable at a weight class, just big balls and big dreams. I'm going to read it again for the Shakurites. Pound for pound, I'm going to beat the man at 140. Get the Ring magazine belt and laugh at all who doubt it. No tune-ups, no fights to get comfortable at the weight, just big balls and big dreams. Put a boxing glove in the chat if you think Shakur Stevenson was taking a shot at Ennis. I just want to see where everybody at with it. And if you don't say, I don't think he was taking a shot, put a boxing glove in the chat if you think Shakur Stevenson was taking shots at Ennis. I just want to see where everybody at before I give my opinion. I just want to see a little song. I want to see a little song. Damian P. Appreciate you watching, Damian. Damian got the boxing glove in the chat. Mr. Altruistic got the boxing gloves in the chat. Harris got the boxing gloves in the chat. No more sleepwalking. Got the gloves in the chat. AG said, I ain't like that, man. Dragon says, Shakur sounds like he's trying to copy Crawford, but added a little slight subliminal to Boots. Tim Carey, boxing gloves in the chat. D1, boxing gloves in the chat. Slogan 1, boxing gloves in the chat. Chris Jackson, boxing gloves in the chat. David Lynch, boxing gloves in the chat. Toon said, Pat better not let Clarissa go get his ass whooped on. William Old School, what up, OG? What up, OG? My guy is in the building. Boxing gloves in the chat. Still Walker, boxing gloves in the chat. Oh, hold on. DG, I've been being an Earthman gang. I've been meaning to give you this. There you go. Mr. Fist, boxing gloves in the chat. Damien, hit the like. Y'all know what it is. Listen to what Damien said and don't be a goddamn Earthman. Damn. Everybody. Mr. Bono, boxing gloves in the chat. Hollywood, Shakur is trying to be as close to Bud as possible. B. Lucky McKinnell's, 35 and Lucky. Lucky, do you got it? Lucky. Boots is 35 and 0. And the O is for 0 names. Damn. Lucky, I just want you to know it's a special place for where you can go. Hey, Lucky, take a lucky guess at where you can go, Lucky. How about that? Lucky? Let's take a lucky guess where you can go. Hey, y'all, tell Lucky in the chat. Just take a lucky guess of where I think Lucky can go. Boxing with the 2-4 with the deuce. Shakur need to worry about them little nigga weight classes. That was hilarious. Nah, I got it. Look, he come right in on this bullshit. He come right in on this bullshit. Huh. Shakur. Oh, my God. Let me say this. I know Shakur fans going to say, Dame, he wasn't taking the shot at Boots. He was taking the shot at Devin. Because I thought about it, y'all. I said, who could the Shakurians possibly try to put it on and say he was talking about, y'all? I had to do some thinking, D1. I was like, who of Rich and them is going to say, nah, Dame, he wasn't taking a shot at Boots. He was talking about this person. And I said, oh, they're going to try to say he was taking a shot at Devin because Devin fought Ramirez at a catch weight and blah, 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 right? Sorry to Shakur, I'm too smart for that as well. Sorry, Shakurians, I'm too smart for that as well. I'm going to tell you why. I don't believe in coincidences. Let's say what y'all saying, which I know, because that's the only person that y'all could have possibly used, is Devin, because I couldn't think of nobody else he could have been talking about. But Treyway in the building with the panel. He mad Eddie main evented Boots while his ass is in Saudi Arabia on undercards. Yeah, I mean, Shakur probably could be mad about something like that because he was mad that Berlanga was the main event. So I ain't going to say he couldn't be mad at something like that. I'm going to tell y'all why Shakur and Shakurians, that's not going to work. Because I don't believe in coincidences. I mean, I do, but not when it comes to stuff like this. Why he ain't been post that? Why now? If he was talking about Devin, couldn't he have been posted this? Why would you post this right now? And if you didn't want people to think you was talking about Boots, y'all, there go 2 cents. There go my sis. If you didn't want people to think you was talking about Boots, why would you post that now? Why not last week? The week before that? The week before that? But I thought you and Devin cool. So if you was talking about Devin, then you being on some fake shit with that as well. Because I thought you and Devin cool. So what you throwing shots at Devin for? But you post that right when everybody's saying that about Boots. Let me read this to y'all again. So we can have some great understanding. But I know Shakur fans get mad because y'all knob gobble them and y'all want me to act like this part don't exist. But I can't do that. So, I'm going to beat the man at 140, get the Ring Magazine belt, and laugh at all who doubt it. No tune-ups, no fights to get comfortable at the weight class, just big balls. Ain't that what everybody was saying about Boots? That he had a tune-up and he needed one fight to get acclimated to the weight class? Why would you post this now? And I'm going to tell y'all what make it more sucker shit. And I'm sorry, Shakur, and all the Shakur fans who might try to make an excuse. If you're making an excuse saying he wasn't talking about Boots, go kill yourself. If you making an excuse saying he wasn't talking about Boots, just know you a fake nigga. And I don't want to be associated with people like that. Whole world is saying this about Boots. Whole world. And then you come out and say, y'all, and how I know everybody think it's a shot at Boots, just go under Shakur post. I ain't the only one. Shakur fans, don't get mad at me because I ain't the only one that feel this way. Josh, what up? So you posted that, and y'all, I'm going to tell you what's the illest part. See, y'all, say it with me. I let people talk that like to talk because you get to see how full of shit they are. Let's say Shakur didn't mean it for Boots, y'all. Let's give him a benefit of the doubt. He didn't mean that for Boots. But y'all don't think Shakur's smart enough to know that if I post this, they gonna think I'm talking about Boots. Let me say that again for the people who might not understood me. What up, Sin? Let's say it wasn't meant to take a shot at Boots, right? Shakur's still wrong because y'all don't think Shakur's smart enough to know that everybody will think he's talking about Boots, though. You don't think he's smart enough to know that? Then it's a lot of full of shit motherfuckers. You right, Writer's Block. Y'all think Shakur Stevenson not smart enough to know that? That even if you're not talking about Boots, everybody gonna think you talking about Boots because that's what people been saying about Boots all damn day. All damn day. Hey, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what's even. Hey, Jupe. Appreciate when the Queens is in the building. Jupe, I heard you the other day cooking up you and 2 Cent, and y'all make me proud every time y'all destroy one of these Earthmen. Jupe, let me holler at you, my queen. Y'all make Dean proud. I'll be smiling like a brother. I'll be smiling like a brother. Just sitting there smoking my shit, Jupe, like, Jupe fucking them up right now. And then 2 Cent gonna come in and be like, see, let me ask y'all a question before y'all start Johnson bouncing. They be fucking y'all up, and I love it. And then here come Key. Then Key be like, well, Boxing Hacker, I will tell you this, that this is what I heard from my sources, and these are facts. So, I mean, y'all cannot deal with the facts, but these are facts, Boxing Hacker. Thank you very much. Hey, Jupe, I be sitting there like, get them, y'all. Get them. They lucky I ain't up there, boy. Hey, y'all. Y'all think I was about to call Shakur Boxing Hacker. God damn it. Hey, y'all, let me give y'all a joke, though, real quick. Boxing Hacker famous, right? So my homies, they hit me up. They was like, Dean, why you be snapping on Boxing Hacker like that, Dean? You gotta chill. Hey, Boxing Hacker, my homies be looking out for you. My homies be like, Dean, you gotta relax on Boxing Hacker. I ain't relaxing nothing. That don't make you better than somebody because you taking tune-ups. My thing is, y'all, do y'all think I know Shakur is smart enough to know that they are talking, that people would take it as he was talking about Jaron Boots Ennis. So he said he was doing his 80s to the blicky his ass. Nah, he know William. He know not to say no dumb stuff. You know he got to go. And y'all, can I tell you why it's even more disrespectful, y'all? Shakur, you been at every Boots fight, my brother. Hold on, y'all. Moment of silence. Moment of silence, y'all, for D'Angelo. Rest in peace, one of the greatest R&B singers of all time. We about to take a little 15 count real quick. Rest in peace, D'Angelo. Rest in peace, Angie Stone. I remember when I was younger, they were such a beautiful couple. And I never would have thought, you know, when I get older, like that's crazy, man. So let's take a little 15 seconds for D'Angelo. Yeah, y'all, that hurt my heart, man. I ain't gonna lie. My mom was kind of fucked up about that. Like, you know, that was one of her favorite artists, y'all. So, you know, growing up, you couldn't Sundays while she was cleaning up. Y'all already know. You know, first thing you heard, you're my lady. So it's Sunday. You knew it was tough. You knew pancakes cooking, and all I hear, you're my lady. Oh, 2 Cent, no, I ain't lying. So does mom do. You're my lady. You be like, oh, damn, I gotta get up. I gotta get up, Josh. Josh, you hear Mom Dukes playing that shit? You know it's time to get up on Sunday. You be madder than a motherfucker. On me. AG said on me. That's how you know we all grew up the same. Just different places. We all grew up the same. Sin, man. Yeah, man, that's tough, man. Fuck cancer, dog. That's that shit right there, Dave. I already know, Brody. Damn, man. Yo, that's why we gotta be thankful for every day that we got, man. All the people, all your loved ones, and all that stuff, man. We gotta be thankful. And it ain't guaranteed. You don't know if 5 years from now, next year, a year after that. People, y'all, I want y'all to think about it. It's people in this chat right now that we talk to every day that maybe next year they won't be responding in the chat. You feel me? Nostalgia said, yeah, Mom Deuce got the incense burning and shit. And Nostalgia over there in LA, gang, it's sunny as hell. So y'all mamas was banging that shit, cleaning up, and didn't open the damn windows. It's sunny as shit. Wake your punk ass up, Nostalgia. I already know. Wake your ass up, nigga. He's like, goddamn, Mom, it's Brayden. Wake your ass up and get up under this damn bed. Y'all ain't gonna mess my damn house up. It's Sunday and I'm tired of y'all not cleaning up. Yeah. Lord have mercy. I ain't play with my mom. I ain't play with my mama. You hear what I'm saying? My mama threw hands like a dude. You hear me? But y'all, Nostalgia, no, he said, I hated that shit. All right, get your, look, Nostalgia, she kicked the side of the bed. Wake your ass up. You be like, all right, Mom, all right. Shakur talking all this and that with not a fight announced. Hey, yo, I'm about to drop the link. I wanted to get on this last point, though. Where we at on the likes? Nope. Play with mama if you want to. Hey, Rick, listen. Man, my mom, bro, nicest lady in the world. But, boy, you want to talk about rough. How y'all think I'm crazy like this? Why you think I don't care, yo? Listen, yo. Like, my mom was my best friend and somebody I feared. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had one of them moms. She was cool, but she wasn't one of your little friends. Hey, Juke, she was cool, but she wasn't one of your little friends, though. All right. Hey, y'all. 113, okay. William said, my mom swung a broomstick like, hey, William, and I know you from the country, so your mom's one of them country mamas. She ain't playing no damn. She was hitting you, William, with whatever was in reach. Whatever was in reach, William. As soon as you start getting smart, and you know y'all country white boys, y'all like to get smart and stuff. So I know your mom was throwing vases, slippers, whatever. The damn dog. William done got the damn dog thrown at his ass once or twice. When my dad, Richard Jr., was killed when I was 7, my mom stepped the fuck up. She's a superwoman. Damn, Rick. You know what's taking so crazy, Rick? You wouldn't even have took me as a guy who lost their father that young because of the way you carry yourself and things like that. So I don't know if it was your uncles or just dudes down in Houston. You feel what I'm saying? Just looking out for you, but they definitely gave you that manly goddess, Rick. That's why you my OG. I don't give a damn if we agree or not. You always my OG. I don't care what nobody say. From day one, Rick been holding me down. So yeah, man, I'm sorry about your father, man. I know that's been a long, long time ago, but I'm talking to the little boy, the 7-year-old, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know what that's like. Just Do in the building. What up, Just Do? Go over to my guy channel, like, share, and subscribe. Sends cash apps and super chats and all of that stuff. Much love, Dean. You already know, Rick. That's from the heart, too, my guy. That's from the heart, my guy. Yeah, that's from the heart, bro. Like, cause I know. See, Rick, the part is, I lost my dad too. You don't never get over it. You just got to get past it. My little homegirl, she lost her mom not that long ago. And she young. Now she got to take care of her sister and everything like that. And I always tell her, like, she like, Dean, I just miss her so much because I knew her mom too. And I just tell her like all the time, man, listen, you gonna feel like that. That feeling ain't never gonna go away. You gonna be feeling that from here to the end of time. But we just gotta get past it. Just gotta put one foot in front of the other. That's all. One foot in front of the other. You feel me? Brother Huey lost my mom in 2019, lost my dad in 2016. Cherish y'all and y'all parents, man. Y'all people. Hey, brother Huey, man. Damn, Huey. I hate that, dog. Like, I hate that for you, brother. Cause I know that's a lonely feeling. Even if you got siblings, Huey, I know. You know, it's you can't just call them and be like, I love you. That's all we really wanted to say. If all I could say to my dad, all I would just want to say to my dad is kiss him on the top of his bald head. That's all I want to do. Kiss him on top of his bald head, make some jokes, and tell him I love him. And send him back to the man upstairs. Real rap. Like, that's all I would do. Kiss my dad on his damn bald head, tell him I love him, make some jokes, show him his grandbabies, and send him back on his way, man. You feel me? London Walker, facts, lost my pops right before my daughter was born. Oh, man, London, god damn. Me too, London. Same situation, London. Same exact situation, gang. And it'd be sad, London, because my daughter's 13 now, and my dad passed away the year before she was born. It was either that year or the year before that. And my stepdad too, as well. And I just be like, the part that make me feel bad, London, it'd be the fact that what my daughters missed out on. Not so much me. It's what my daughters missed out on. Like, they didn't have their grandfathers in their life. And I know how amazing of grandfathers they would have been. You understand? Like, imagine as a young girl, you got two granddads on your dad's side. And y'all, my dad was just in my life. My stepdad was there because he was messing with my mama for a long time. But my dad was in my life, so I didn't have one of them typical situations like dad wasn't around. Now my dad was still around. So much so that I called my step pops I used to call him Mr. what his name was. But now that he gone, I call him Pops. But I never even disrespected my real dad, even while he was living. That's my dad. That's my I can't call another man dad. Like, you know what I'm saying? As much as I love my stepfather, as much as I loved him, you feel what I'm saying? Loved him damn near as much. You feel what I'm saying? So he my pops in my book, and he understood that. But he also respected why I couldn't do that to my dad while he was still on 2 feet, walking around, making sure I'm okay and all that. I couldn't do that, man. Mr. Bono lost my pops to cancer. So like you said, fuck cancer. Man, Mr. Bono lost my grandpop and all them to it too, girl. Real shit, gang. That shit. That's one thing, y'all. If I could change anything in this world, y'all, if Dame could change anything in this world, y'all, I would change that, y'all. Like, that's the one thing that I wish we could eradicate. If we could eradicate cancer, I'll be perfectly fine. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. D1 said, bro, my parents been going for 18 years. Damn, D1. D1, I know that's tough, bro. I know that's like, bro, it don't matter if we get gray on our face and none of that. We still those kids at heart to our parents, bro. Still. Every time I see my mom, I still lay on her chest. I don't give a damn. That's my mother. Like, to me, that's my mother. I don't care. I turn right into that little boy around my mom. I don't care what none of y'all say. You out your mind. Alan Sostan lost my dad to pancreatic cancer right before I graduated high school. Damn, man. Alan, I know, man. That's I lost my dad right before I graduated too, bro. Same year, bro. Alan, we got that in common, bro. My dad had a diabetic shock. He fell in the house and hit his head on the counter, man. Died by himself. Crazy, man. Toon said, lost my mom February 1st, 2023, and it's been hell ever since. Toon, I know, man. I can't even So my mom, dog, man, just know Dean ain't gonna be on YouTube for a while. That happened to you, boy. Boy, like that boy, I would not be a pretty sight. I can tell you that. St. Ironheart. Pops died when I was 3. And I pretended he would be at the bus stop to pick me up until high school. That's part of the reason. Damn, son. Yo, Sin. Sin, let me tell you something, bro. You telling me that give me more insight to you. I can see why you is how you is, son. Like that fighter, that like, nah, I ain't fucking around. That type of mentality, Sin. I understand that, bro, because like that's tough right there. That's real trauma, y'all. Cause my cousins was the same way. It's funny Sin said that because my cousin was the same way about it. Like that's crazy. That give me more insight, my guy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That
What up
give me
with you,
more
bro?
insight. Go ahead. What's up? What's going on, y'all? What's going
Bro,
on,
my
D1?
shit. Oh, my pops passed when my wife was 8.5 months pregnant with my son, bro. That shit was fucking ridiculous. It
Your
was the
son that just
hardest thing.
graduated, D1? Or
Yeah, bro.
graduating? Damn.
Yeah, bro. My dad would be so proud of this kid, bro. Like, shit's crazy. He sees it. It's here, bro. But we go through shit in life, man, to make us realize how precious this shit is, man. People out here acting like life is not fucking it's crazy, bro. You already know how it goes when you're from the trenches, dog. People
Man.
don't put no stock into this shit, bro, and it's just sad,
Yo,
bro.
let me tell y'all this, man. I lost. Y'all hear me say all the time, I got some of the best friends in the world. But y'all, 3 of my closest friends is gone, yo. Gone. My man Felix, my man Mo, my man Mooney. I lost Mooney last year, lost Mo 2 years before that, and then I lost my man Felix. Actually, y'all, 3 months after I lost, no, yeah, 3 months after I lost my dad, man.
Yeah, I don't even want to say the number of friends I've lost.
Man, it's crazy, man. And I'm talking
38,
about D.
something
When I'm
like
talking
that.
about dudes that was with, like that call my phone on a
Yeah,
regular,
it's
like you know
different.
what I mean? Like,
Different.
and it's that's why I don't play. Yo, if y'all ever notice why I don't take threats and shit like
Me
lightly
neither,
for
bro. That's
lightly, y'all,
why I have to fucking handle.
because y'all, I lived it, y'all. Like where I'm from, it's been real consequences behind people. Like my
It's
man's
just real
Waleef
in the
is dead.
field.
My man's Waleef is gone right now because of threats like that. Another one of my close friends. Yo, I was really out here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm blessed though. I was blessed, y'all. Deem is not supposed to be here. That's all I'm going to say. I am blessed.
10 times over, my boy.
10 times over, D1. 10 times
Fucking
over.
crazy.
You
So
feel me? Like, I don't never lose sight of that shit, yo. I don't lose
what
sight of that
popped
shit,
off
yo.
what popped off the left turn in RIP? Who died? I missed it. You said somebody
D'Angelo,
passed.
the R&B
D'Angelo.
singer. Yeah,
Oh
D'Angelo.
damn, dog. How old was he?
He was 56, I
Oh,
believe, bro.
my dad was 55, bro. That's fucking way
Fucked up,
too
bro.
young. Decades young. That's crazy,
Shit
bro.
is sad. I'm just tired of us
And,
losing a lot of our greats and shit.
and real shit, bro. There's nothing you could do about certain shit like that, bro. It's hereditary. It's just like heart disease and shit like that, heart attacks, bro. Shit is passed down from many generations, bro. Shit's
That
fucked
shit.
up.
That's why y'all got so much passion, so much energy. My apologies, Chad. I was just trying to change the energy from box. Nah. I'm glad. We a family here, man. It's deeper than boxing, man. We a family here, y'all. At
I
least when
know
y'all over here with Dean, we a family. Believe that shit.
William Williams old school just lost one of his homies not too long ago. I remember him
Oh,
calling me. I was like, God
William.
damn, bro, that shit hits
Hey,
different,
William
bro.
Old School, if you listening, man, I'm sorry about your homeboy, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
he in here
I
for
had to
sure.
see my best friend, right? His uncle, he lost his man's, and it was funny because we used to all watch the games together and shit. And him and my best friend uncle, him and his man's fell out, and
About
then he
to light
passed
up.
away, man. They fell out and he passed away, man. And it was it's crazy. And y'all, he got hit by a septic bus.
God damn,
Yeah,
dog.
man. Like, yeah, man. Like life, bro.
That's fucked up.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all,
Getting
life
hit by
so
a bus,
fucking
my G. Ooh. That ain't no pleasant way to go, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all some real
Oh.
shit, and then we gonna go back to the boxing shit. Damn, Keisha said, Deem, I lost my dad from prostate cancer in 2023. Damn, y'all, we all went through the same. Like,
God
yo, we
damn,
got.
KG.
That's why. Let me say this, y'all. That's why all that bickering and fighting that we be doing, yo, we got way more in common than we don't got. We got way more in common than we don't got, y'all.
It's funny that it's funny that you say that, because when I just really summed up, I'm just listening to the comments along with my own experience. You know what I'm saying? Reading all the comments, and I can't help but feel like I'm under attack now. Like everybody else is like, yo, shit, RIP, this, that, and third. And I'm looking for motherfuckers to blame at this point, because I don't think that this cancer, prostate cancer, heart cancer, all this, I don't think that shit's personally hereditary. I'm beginning to feel like this shit's by a script.
It's
At this point,
biochemical.
you know,
It is.
like this is
It's in our
sorcery.
food.
This is sorcery.
It's in the food,
Yeah,
bro.
like
It's in the
you said,
water, my
brother.
nigga.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like,
right. If you go to other countries,
I'm in
if y'all
Pennsylvania,
pay
y'all. It's
attention, my
this thing.
fault.
No,
What up, gentlemen?
Go ahead,
I'm in
Dean.
Pennsylvania, y'all. It's this thing called fracking, where they go into the
yeah.
ground and dig out natural gases, and it fucks up the whole water supply, gang.
Yep.
So
Word.
and D1 might know about this because it started
Oh,
in
I know.
upstate New York. Because
No
they
doubt, I
really
know
getting
all
it up
about
there. And they was fucking up the people in upstate New York. And that's how I know about this shit.
Nah,
And
we
had
got
to
it
do it.
fucked up in Jersey too, yo.
Yeah, in Jersey too, Enigma.
Yeah.
That's how I found out about this shit. I'm like, they under the ground fucking with and the gas is spraying out,
Shit.
fucking up the water supply. They spraying that
can't
same
see.
water on the vegetables you eat. Why you think you keep seeing all of these vegans dying? Why y'all think y'all
Hey,
keep
look,
seeing that?
Dean, look, it get deeper than that, yo, because they just now came out with the motherfucking report saying that the mayor's houses and the governor's houses and shit, their plumbing is done with copper. Their plumbing ain't done with PVC and the cancerous shit that the regular that us have nots get. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
what everybody shit's supposed to be done with copper.
Yes.
it's supposed to be done with that copper, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and we knew this back then. You know what I'm saying, this is a whole nother conversation, bro. We can go down this rabbit hole for real. We probably ain't gonna get to talk about boxing if we want to talk about the attack that we under. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole
Bro, we
nother,
under
that's just a
all
whole
type
nother
of
fight
attack.
beyond boxing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about all of us, black, white, and everybody, because it's really beyond black and white. It's really bloodlines. It ain't just
Facts.
black and white. But we,
You said it,
you
son.
know, like I said, we ain't about to go all the way there, because yo, I'll take you down there. You know what I'm saying?
Around me, my boy. I'm from the same place you're from, probably worse. So no worries, bro.
Nah, hey, I'm talking about, look, I ain't saying that nobody's from no worse place. I'm just saying that when we talk about the evil that we really up against, is really greater than what we know, and boxing is just a great distraction from it. You know what I'm saying? But we
Hey,
really
Sid.
underneath the real motherfucking fight.
Hey, Sid,
But
you know what it is? Them 13 families, you know the shit.
Yeah, bro.
yeah, right. I was born on the 13th. I was actually
Yo,
born in Frankfurt, Allemagne, Germany. I was born with a Rothschild legacy started. You know what I'm saying? So
Rothschild? Dang, bro.
I'm deep into this shit.
Yeah,
hey, y'all,
bro.
Burweezy said
I know
there
all
was a
about it.
lawsuit against a plant near the projects where my mom lived because the pollution was causing Burweezy. Look what they did to the people in Flint and shit. Like, I don't even want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Like,
was
you know,
fucked. Yeah, they tried to kill us
Yeah.
real, bro.
They fight that fight though, Sin. This cell phone, this invention that we're all on every day, all day. That's how they keep us
Yeah.
fucking where they want us, bro. That motherfucking cell phone. That shit is
Nah. That's not, because it's all about utility. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about how we utilize this cell phone. You know what I'm saying? The same fire that could burn the village down, you know what I'm saying, could be the one to keep you warm. So if you're
Hey,
utilizing it to your advantage, the same way that, you know what I'm saying, if you're utilizing it to your advantages, like we got this AI shit, this AI could tell us some of the same information that we need to know. You know what I'm saying? The same way that they're using it against us. No, you know,
word.
so like the way I see AI and Chat GPT, I talk to that shit like it's me 10,000 years ahead of time with all the answers to my problems right now. And when I ask it those type of questions, I get the answers that I need to navigate this, you know what I'm saying, this shit right now. That's the best jewel I can give anybody. Talk to that shit like it's you in the future, as, you know what I'm saying, trying to solve your problems right now. And you'll find out some shit about life. That's the best I could tell you.
Yo, let
Hey,
me
yo,
say this,
warm
y'all.
up to that shit though, dog. I can't.
Y'all want to know what's really fucked up? How the fuck we pay for motherfucking air, water, food? How that shit go?
You know
Bro,
what's crazy,
electricity.
Enigma? You know what they
But
do?
You
fam,
shouldn't be paying for electricity.
Electricity, all this shit supposed to be
that's
free.
crazy.
It is.
You know,
If we ain't
Enigma,
paying
you
rates
know what they
themselves,
did? You know what they did with it, y'all? What they did, Enigma, is made, yeah, it's free, but wherever you place it at's not. So the ground not free. Where you gonna plant it at? Yeah, the seeds, you
nah,
can get
brother.
seeds and all of that.
They
But
could fucking cast electricity into the air. We could grab the signal for 100% free, but they already built a fucking empire on selling the fucking electricity, bro. When they found Tesla's files, bro, they've been fucking us over. I don't even
Hey,
care. We're
look.
talking about this
It's the
Nah.
beginning
See.
of
Now
time, boy.
this the cheat code to that. Look, let me tell you the cheat code to that. Let me tell you the cheat code to all of that shit. Ain't no trade that you can't learn on motherfucking YouTube. You have
no
to learn
fucking doubt
engineering.
about
It has to be It has to be second nature. You have to make engineering second nature. If all of us was electricians, we wouldn't be talking about no electric bill.
Hey, Sid, that's
Nah.
funny
I'm
that
saying
you
that's the
say
only
that shit, bro. I'm in my second year.
like,
I'm in
am I
my second
lying?
year in engineering, bro. I'm in school for that
Real
shit right
shit.
now.
No, I'm
My
saying,
second
hey,
year.
oh,
look,
Enigma, you in school for that shit,
Real
Enigma?
shit, Enigma.
Electrical
Man,
engineering right now.
congratulations, Enigma. I'm proud of you, nigga.
yeah,
That's what I'm
bro.
talking
Thank
about,
I
nigga.
you.
That's
taught
big dog
myself
shit.
There you go.
for real. Hey,
Yeah,
look,
nigga,
I
that's
taught
big
myself
dog shit.
HVAC, bro. I taught
Yeah.
myself this HVAC shit. I'm out here getting paid 40 an hour, 150 a day, moving all of them saying
Bro.
all across the nation to do this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Because
Uh,
these motherfuckers don't even have look, I'm gonna tell y'all the bloop, like, look, this some real shit. Trump just got a lot of jobs free. You know what I'm saying? With all these
Real
illegals moved
shit.
out, this is the first site I've been on. I'm working on an Amazon plant, and they have to speak no Spanish out here. It ain't
that's
no
crazy.
amigos out there. And I ain't got nothing against my amigo, but I'm just saying the jobs are
I got
opening up for us, and now they don't have Americans to teach the trades too, because everybody else want to be an influencer and everything the fuck else. So now
Right.
they're paying they're paying apprentices premiums. Motherfuckers are coming into the trades right now, learn $24, $25 an hour, working
I'm a
alongside people who started this trade getting paid $4 an hour, walking around with ladders everywhere. It wasn't no scissor lifts, no OSHA, no nothing. The motherfuckers was risking their lives putting these buildings up. Know what I'm
Word
saying?
up.
bro.
So
What they used to do back in the day.
right now, engineering is open. It's an open playing field. And if motherfuckers
No,
get
real
their
shit.
kids on the YouTube and everything else and start making this shit second nature, stop telling yourselves that math
Breaking up.
is a
Breaking.
motherfucker. We
I ain't hear nothing you
look
said.
at that
You
shit and
broke
learn.
up.
You
Hey,
broke
Sin,
up.
go
Yo,
back. Go
My
back like
fault.
a sentence. Go back to like a
yo,
sentence or two.
Word.
Yeah, I was saying that we got to stop conditioning ourselves to look at shit like math is a hard subject, reading language arts is a hard subject. Because these Asians and these Indians, motherfucker, they look at that shit like it's second nature. It's not hard to them. They just look at the
No.
numbers until they get it. So if we put our
But you want to
kids,
know
if
the
we put
difference,
this
though?
same type of thinking, what's that, brother?
Hey y'all.
You want to
Let
know
me
the
say
difference
this,
in
y'all.
difference, though?
Can I
I
The
ask
talk
y'all
difference.
this?
about every
Let's bring it
trade
back to
there is to
boxing, y'all,
know
real quick. Let's bring
or
it
how
back to
Yeah, let's
boxing
go
real
back to
quick,
boxing.
y'all.
My fault,
Let's
man.
go
We
back
on
to
a
boxing,
revolutionary
real
y'all.
shit.
shit. I was
I
about to
want to
go
say
We
this,
out
right
here
y'all.
boxing
hey,
society.
into
I'm gonna tell y'all now. Y'all
5,000
gotta
boxing.
go to Instagram and check out. This is boxing 24/7. Man, they the ones that be doing those videos when they taking people heads and putting them over people's faces and shit from different movies and whatnot. Yo,
What's it called?
they tripping, yo. They be
What's
I
it
seen
called?
tripping
that
up
shit,
there.
bro.
I
This
can
is
They the
imagine
one,
what
boxing
you. I
24.
can
they the
imagine what they
ones that
doing.
had they the ones that had Greg a scene from American Me with Greg Hackett, Bug
Oh yeah, I
Eyes
seen
was in.
I seen that shit, Dave.
Yeah,
David, I saw that shit. Hey,
they they,
Mm.
hey yo,
yo,
I'm
they
glad
got
y'all
one
up
on
here though,
there
y'all.
tonight with Tank playing D'Angelo, playing that DeAndre, the character from Hustle and Flow. He beating Lamont Roach ass in the bathroom because he threw his tape in the.
Hey yo, I'm glad that we all up here right now because I want to talk about this, yo.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Tell me
tell you
Gary
why.
Antoine Russell keeps on
That's
hating.
I'm gonna tell y'all why that shit Shakur did was even cornier. Cause you take a shot at Boots when Boots been looking out for your little cousin like that, bro.
Yeah,
Damn,
that's wild.
Shakur.
You nigga, he's a
Hella big
dickhead, yo.
undercard,
No,
man.
no, y'all listen to me. Boots been putting Moses on the last 2 cards, gang. At least the
Yeah,
ones he had
Yep.
in Philly.
a lot of
Yep.
Hold on. What did Shaky Shakur do?
Shakur, I'm about to read it
Shakira.
back to you. I'm about to read it to you. Now, Sen, you tell me if you think he was taking a shot at Boots or not. Shakur Stevenson said, pound for pound, I'm going to beat the man at 140 and get the Ring Magazine belt and laugh at all who doubt it. No tune-ups, no fights to get comfortable at the weight, just big balls and big dreams.
Was that a shot at Boots?
I want to
He's a
see it. I
corny
want to
nigga,
see it.
yo.
I'm
That
just saying,
nigga,
y'all,
he
I
why?
think it's a
Because
shot at Banks,
my
bro.
biggest thing is, y'all, let's say he wasn't talking about Boots, right? I'm smart enough to know Shakur's smart enough to know that if he posted, people gonna think
Exactly.
you talking about Boots.
He definitely, actually, that definitely was a shot at Boots.
Yeah.
Timing of it. Yeah.
Cause
It's
he
the
said,
time.
yeah.
It's the. It just don't look fucking good, especially when that's the narrative out on Boots the same fucking days and shit. Because and the craziest thing is, y'all, I wanted to see if I was tripping because I saw it on Twitter. Like the fuck Shakur talking about?
You was tripping.
Yeah, who that just you want to know? I
Yeah.
wanted to see if I was tripping. I
Talk to me.
said, yeah, that sounded like a shot at Boots. Before I looked at the comments, I said, I want to see if I'm tripping though. I go in the comments, everybody
Yeah.
like, damn, Shakur, why Boots had to catch his strike? I said, I
You
know
know
I
why
wasn't
though?
tripping.
You know why though? Because people petty, so they just assume anything he say is directed to Boots. I'll say this off of what I know. You got a lot of respect for that dude.
I
It's
know,
not too
that's why I
many.
was surprised.
Yeah, but it's not a shot though. I'll give you a different way to look at it. Is what he just described in that tweet? Did Boots just do that? And
Yeah.
he got criticized for it.
Mhm.
So he sees this shit too, and he like, you know what? I ain't going to do that. It's not really a shot, and I say that comfortably because I know he respect that dude. He looking at it
Shot at
like
people.
this dude move up and do the same shit everybody else do, right? Take an acclamation fight, and we slandering them for it. He like, bro, I'm about to go up, and I ain't got to do that. And I'm gonna fight the guy that's there, and y'all gonna have to respect it.
But you
Now,
want to know what's really fucked up though? Boots
go
don't
ahead,
say shit
go
about
ahead, Nick.
nobody though, man.
No,
Boots don't be
he
talking
don't.
about niggas like that.
Right.
I mean, you know,
Calling out a
but when you're
before.
great, when you're great, you normally don't have to talk about people like that. People normally talk about you. That's normally how that goes. You know what I'm
The
saying? When you a
fighting does.
mediocre fuck, you got to talk about
That's a good
everybody
point.
else. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think
Just,
we just
we
let me
can
tell
see
you.
where all the trash talk comes
Let
from.
me tell you what my problem is with it.
talk to me. It's all
I
good.
hear where he coming from.
Mm-hmm.
I knew my point is Shakur, bro. This is what we be talking about the Twitter sin and shit like that. Let's say that's true,
Mm-hmm.
Don't post that right there on Shakur. No
I get
matter
it.
what your
I get it.
intentions is,
Yeah, I
people
get it.
gonna take it that way.
Exactly.
Because that's the
I get
first
it.
thing I thought about. And I was like, I know. First of all, because I was caught off guard just because it was like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, I thought Shakur fuck with Boots. Like, what the
He
fuck?
do though. He
I
do.
know. That's why I'm like, I thought he
He
fuck
do.
with Boots. So I'm like, but I knew,
Yeah.
I was like, that sound like a goddamn shot a little bit. That sound
Yeah.
like a shot. And then I looked in the comments and everybody like, damn, Shakur, why Boots? It's just the timing of it.
It's bad timing. It is. I get it.
It was
I mean,
terrible timing. Like if
I
he
look
would have
at it like
posted
this
this,
though.
I feel
if he would
like
have posted this shit 2 weeks ago, Dean wouldn't have said a motherfucking thing. You feel me? He'd have posted this last
Yeah.
week. I wouldn't have said shit.
But let me say this to you. What I said, does that make sense? Because he
No,
stay
that
on
makes sense.
Twitter.
That do make
You get
sense.
it? He like, damn, this dude moved up first round knockout. And the only thing y'all can say is, he fought a tomato can. I hate that. I hate that. He
But
beat
just I
the
wish he
brakes
would have
off
put
that
Intense,
that
dude.
in
bro.
the tweet though. Like, well, I
Mm-hmm.
see the way that y'all was
Oh,
trashing
yeah.
my man. Like,
Yeah.
if he would have put that in
Yeah.
there, like Shakur, this why Just, you gotta get in touch with Shakur and tell him to holler at your boy. I helping. Shakur.
Nah, you already know.
Shakur,
You already know.
Shakur, you should have put, I see the way that y'all talk about my man Boots and disrespect him, and then put the rest of that. I'm gonna be pound for pound.
Right.
Then it would have came off a little better. You feel
right?
it would have
I
came
just
off
feel like in his mind, he know he ain't taking no shot at Boots because he rock with him. Like anytime he's not willing to speak on who he think will win out of him and Crawford, that's telling you something, bro. He think the world of
Cause he
Crawford. They
know
ask
better.
about him and Boots. He don't want to mention that. He like, man, I don't want to answer that.
But he won't say the shit directly. But will he throw up a subliminal on Twitter? That's a
But
whole
you know
nother
what?
story. You know?
I get it, but I think it'd be us looking
That's some
into
top
shit
rank
too
shit
much.
to me.
It's because think
well,
about
no,
it. What he's describing is what just
but
happened. That's not a shot.
that's
That's the reality of what just happened. A guy moved up, fought it. You get what I'm saying? He's seeing how y'all talking about it. So he's like, all right, well, I'm about to do the opposite of that. It's not a shot at Boots, man. Boots is special, man. I don't give a damn what nobody say, bro. You taking
Clarissa
shots at
Shields
Boots
different
is
though.
But yeah,
unique.
they not saying that though. They trying to say he average. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to make the case that he
Shit.
don't deserve to step in the ring with such and such. So that's
Man, you
why
know they
I
hating,
can't
bro.
take.
You know they
You
hate.
know that's why.
Actively saying,
But look,
I'm gonna
that's why
say
you
this
can't
though.
take Shakur
hold
criticism.
on, son. I just want to say that Shakur. I hear where just coming from because I was caught off guard by you. Like he can't be fucking talking. Like it's the timing of it though.
Right.
And I wish that he would have prefaced it with saying, I ain't talking about Boots. Or matter of fact, I see how y'all talking about Boots. He had enough space left in there to put that. That's all. Because then now, no matter what your intentions is, that's not how the world gonna take it because you ain't clarify that. Because everybody been talking about Boots this tune up, the first round knockout, getting acclimated to the weight, all of that. So my thing is Shakur, bro, you gotta be smarter than that. Because I feel Shakur, how you ain't know that if you posted this, they wouldn't take it like that. Because I even thought I was like, he could be talking about Devin. He could be taking a shot at Devin. But then I was like, I thought him and Devin cool though. Because who else is you talking about though?
But him
What if
and
he
Boots
wasn't
is
taking a
cool.
shot at nobody?
I
He
think him and
wasn't
Boots
though.
cool too, but it
He
just
What if he
wasn't.
wasn't taking
He
a shot at
wasn't.
nobody?
He wasn't. I'm willing to
well,
bet you money. I asked him.
I can't tell y'all what the man intentions was, so I can't say that he
I can
was
ask him.
trying to take shots and shit.
I
I'm
would
just
say,
saying how it
I
looked.
would say, if I was Boots, it would be if it don't apply, let it fly situation. Because on some
Yes,
real
Right,
shit,
yes.
right.
You
Shakur,
I agree
respect
you know
with
him.
what I'm
that.
saying?
There's no
Yeah,
reason
straight
to
up
take
on
a
some real
shot at your
shit.
man.
I mean, and beyond it, whether it was his man's or not. You know what I'm saying? This is Shakur
Mm-hmm.
compared to Ennis. Like this is a white girl compared to a motherfucking an athletic black man. Like we're not
No,
gonna
the
do
hell
that.
it
You know what I'm
ain't.
saying?
Man,
Like,
white girl. Damn.
fuck it.
Who's white girl?
Shakur is as harmless.
Oh,
Shakur is as
fuck,
harmless
man.
as a white woman in the ring, and that's no disrespect to white women. I'm sorry, but
That's
Shakur is
that's
harmless
tough,
as a
Clarissa
bro.
white woman in the
Shields,
ring.
Hey,
So I'm not gonna
Shields
take
has
that.
said that Ennis
Hold on.
can't
So
beat
let me
Bud.
finish. Let me finish real quick.
hold
But
on.
I'm just
Who's
saying.
speaking so I can know? I can't
That's
This
tell
it.
is it.
who's speaking.
This is
Shout
it.
out to Saint. I guarantee you. I
Yeah,
just
say
want to say
please.
this and finish cooking. If you seen them work, your opinion would change. That's all I could say. You seen it. If you seen that shit firsthand, your opinion would change. At
Seeing
least
what
I think
firsthand? You
so.
talking about Shakur?
See,
Shakur's
Yeah,
ability?
all that.
see,
Yeah,
hold on, y'all. See, just this is what I'm talking about. Everybody in the chat, they take it as a shot at Boots and Shakur. That's what I'm talking about, my
no
guy.
disrespect, man, but people are petty in boxing, bro. Like they will start beef that's not even there. They was just doing it with Keyshawn and Shakur. People be looking for shit. That's why a guy like Boots, I respect him because he ain't gonna think
That's
for
why.
1 second
I'm glad
that
Boots
that
don't
shit is
say
about
shit.
him.
That's why I'm
You know what I'm
glad. This is
saying?
why I'm
It's
glad.
not. It's not a diss. People just taking it like that. They don't
Yeah.
wake up in
Nah,
it
bro.
out of nowhere and diss the
Them
guy
snack
that you respect. It don't make sense to do that. He's never
them
had an
snack
issue with Boots.
motherfuckers is disingenuous, bro. Them
He
snack
took
motherfuckers is
he not on
disingenuous.
snack,
When you
bro.
come Nah,
Who not
know
on
Boots
snack?
ain't on snack. That's the problem.
No,
Shakur is.
Not on snack.
no, he not.
Shakur,
Him and Boots are in the same situation.
you said
Neither
Shakur's not
one of
on
them are
snack.
on the snack regimen. Neither one
You
of them.
said
It was just like a
you said
promo. It was like just a
Yes,
Shakur's
promo.
not on
promotion,
snack.
bro. No, that is a
So
false.
Because
That's
I
a
be seeing him
lie.
in hood. I be seeing him in mad, snack clothes and shit. I
Snack
know he's part of
shirts.
this.
But
All right,
you ever seen
that's cool.
Boots? You
I
ever
know
seen
he's part
Boots
of
and
the snack.
snack?
I know
everybody
he's
got a
part of the.
T-shirt.
Hold up. I know he's part of the snack faction. Know what I'm saying? So anybody that comes at that whole little group over there,
Yeah.
the Clarissa or whatever,
Let me try to
they
make it make sense. He's
they
not
all
on
have a.
any of those Victor Conte specials or none
Who's
of
not
that.
on that? Who are you
That was
saying is
one of
not
the
on that?
Shakur,
shows
when
for
you
sure.
see Shakur Stevenson with his snack shirt on, he's being paid for it. Much like how when Boots was wearing the snack shirts, he's being paid for it. Neither one of those dudes work with Victor Conte
What I'm
or on
saying
snack.
is
That's crazy.
what I'm saying
I
is
wouldn't
that
even want to take my brand with
what I'm
putting that
saying is
shit
that
on.
those guys over there defend each other. The way that Clarissa rides for him, the way that Bud rides for Clarissa, rides for Shakur, rides for you see the way it goes. All those
Right.
clowns over there got the same type of defenses for each other. Whenever they don't want somebody to fight each other, they'll automatically exalt each other, or they create a little protection ring where it's like their status is what exalts them and keeps them from having to fight certain competition and so on and so forth. And that's why I say that ain't nothing that's coming out of that corner genuine. Like you can't say that it wasn't a shot.
You breaking
You
up.
you
I
we could
mean,
say that it
look,
was. We could
you
say
could
that it
take it
wasn't.
that way,
But can you
but
trust?
people
But can
fishing,
you really
bro.
trust it? Say
People
that again.
fishing,
It was
man.
just
Them dudes,
let me say
them
this, y'all.
dudes in separate
It was
weight
just terrible
classes. He don't
timing.
got no reason to take a shot.
Yeah,
Are they really
it
going
was
to
just
have that
terrible
Shields
timing.
fight? That's what I want to know.
And I was hoping because it didn't make sense. Cause I'm like, damn, Shakur, like Boots looking out for your little cousin and everything. My nigga, like, what's up with you? Like, if
Oh,
I just
I
didn't like
wanted
the
to tell
Right.
you
timing
about
of it.
that.
Put him
I
Far
on
wish,
as
two
you,
I
cards.
wish he would have
yeah,
thought about.
y'all do
I
know
wish he
that's
would have
not
thought
just
about
up to
that
Boots, right?
before. Because my thing is, it's like, yeah, I hear you
I
saying
hear you,
Shakur not
too.
taking the shot and all that, but then at the same time, it's like I know Shakur's smart enough to know how motherfuckers gonna take that if you like, especially what's going on. It's like prime example. It's like when Gervonta Davis take a knee, right? And then you start talking about a nigga taking a knee a week later and then say it's not towards Gervonta. It's like it could not be. But motherfuckers not gonna take it like that. And you should be
Yeah.
smart enough to know that part. Like it's not even worth even
Oh my
like
God.
you could have left that part
Hey,
out of it.
Dean.
Like you ain't even
Hey,
had to
Dean.
put that part in there. Like
I'm gonna reach out. And if I get the answer to it, then I bring it back to you.
I hope
But
that
I'm
I
gonna tell
but
you.
yeah,
Round two, right?
but just the
Dean?
part that
In
I
the
do hear where
comments.
you coming from, because that's the same
Mm-hmm.
thing I went to and I was like,
People,
Shakur fuck with Boots though. Like why would he?
but
But then
it's not
We
a
don't
shot
know
if
that, bro.
it's
I
a
don't think
reality.
that's what I
He
say.
did it.
I don't. That's the
He
part that
did it,
throws me
right?
off.
so
It's
then
I don't
so
think it
saying
was. I don't think it was a shot either,
hold
though.
on. So saying you
Nah, it
saying
was a shot.
because
A little bit.
yeah, Shakur might fuck with
Sneak
Boots,
this.
but he fuck with Bud. He fuck with Bud and he don't fuck with Boots
Exactly.
enough to not take a shot at him.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Okay.
Hey,
saying. Like
Dean,
he
hold
fuck
up.
with
What is he,
Bud.
bro?
That's who
He
he
wants
fuck
Hold
to
up.
with.
Let
He
me
be
don't
say
fuck
this.
big,
with
bro.
Boots. He fuck with Bud.
Every dude out here
You
wants
gotta
to
look
be the
out
top
for his
dog.
big
Nah, he
brother,
rock with
bro.
Boots. He
Let me
rock with
say something
Boots.
real quick. Let me
Go
say this
ahead,
real quick,
Enigma.
right?
Hold on, y'all. We
Shout
gotta
it
get
out.
some order. Go ahead, Enigma. Then I gotta let my man Big Coop go. And then the lady is up here, Miss Juke. She came to show your boy some love.
What
So
up?
you know we gotta let the lady go. And shout out to my guy, Big Coop. Big Coop was with Dean at the Boots fight. And Big Coop will tell y'all how we give
You
it up.
already.
We had a great time. You feel me? That's my fucking guy. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all this too.
I'm
Coop
coming to
the
the next
man.
one too.
All,
Word
all,
up. I'm
all I'm gonna
pulling up.
say, y'all, is Big Coop
I'll
the man,
definitely
and
be
he
there.
showed me he living how he talked to my guy. That's all I'm gonna say to him.
You know.
That's
Dig,
all I'm
right?
gonna say. I'm proud of you, my guy. Go ahead, Enigma.
Dig. I don't think it was a shot. I don't think Shakur was taking a shot, but you can't overlook that shit because if you look at it like the future proves the past, Shakur and Tank was cool as fuck at first.
Hey,
Now
Enigma.
look
Hey,
at the
Enigma. Pause
situation.
real quick. Enigma. Pause. Pat
True
Greedy
that.
said he might not been taking a shot, but he had boots on his mind when he rode it.
Probably. I ain't gonna put
Oh
it past
man.
him.
bro.
Probably.
Damn, bro.
Damn, yo.
The way people think
Damn.
is interesting.
It's crazy.
Go
Nah,
ahead, go ahead, Enigma.
like you just gotta think
Yo.
about it though. You gotta really look at motherfuckers' track record. Look at if you just look at people and their past behaviors in the past and the relationship that Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson had. You know what I mean? Now look at their relationship. Look where they at now. Tank don't fuck with Shakur at all
Because that
because he
nigga
did
fake.
some greasy shit and he was speaking on him like he did some real grimy shit.
I say
You know
friends,
what I
which I
mean?
mean, like they
So
naturally
Yeah, that nigga.
they going butt heads because they alphas.
it's
They competitors. It's going.
Josh, you was breaking up. Go ahead, finish up, Enigma.
no. That's all I gotta say, man.
You on
Big
point,
Coop,
Enigma.
Big Coop, what up, my guy? What's up, Brody?
What up, my guys? What's going on? I see y'all up here talking about the whole
Shout
Shakur
out to
thing.
Big Cool.
What up, y'all?
All
What's
right,
going
salute,
on?
salute.
Yeah,
Salute,
But
we,
salute.
all
yeah,
I gotta say when it comes to
uh huh.
Shakur thing is like, I mean, just from past of watching how he moved, I wouldn't put it past him that he would sneak this in. It might not have been like a crazy like purpose, but he gonna throw a little side something in there to make it known. And I think that's what he
You
did.
throw a
Cause
little sauce in
why?
there.
Yeah, like
Oh,
why else would he
sneaky.
mention the jump up and fight? You know, the right fights. Because if we being honest, like with Shakur's career, he ain't do that himself. He ain't jump up to fight the champion right away. I'm not
Mm.
gonna say he didn't try because he definitely did try. But I'm saying, but so did Boots. But so did Boots.
Right, right,
You can't say he didn't try either. But
right.
you know, for him to say that, it's like kind of being a little hypocritical. And you also throwing a shot.
I don't. I don't. If the
And
reality is what
I
he's
don't think it's like
speaking on,
I don't think it's like a blatant shot, but it's like you putting
yes,
it out
that shit
there
is
because you know
Of course
people
crazy.
it's
talk
not, because he a sucker. It's never gonna be blatant.
because
It's gonna be
talking
sub.
about it. Like think about it. I
No,
feel
you
like
know
Damn,
why I say
bro.
that? It ain't
A
like they're in the
sucker is
same weight
crazy.
division. It ain't like they're
it's
gonna
not
fight each other anytime soon.
it's not a purposeful shot, but he knows what's going on. He knows what people talking about, so he's just saying, "Oh, like I want to go do this and not have this and this and that," so he don't give people something to talk about. So it's not like something that's
Exactly.
directly towards Boots, but it's
Right.
in reference of the situation.
Exactly. I could agree. That make perfect sense. It's not. I'm
That's
trying
how
to
I could
tell
take
y'all. I
it. So
know
I don't.
personally that they rock with each other. I know
Yeah,
this. I wouldn't
they
speak
cool
on
with each other.
something I didn't know. He
Like
don't
I
have an
don't
issue
like
with
that he
Boots at
did that.
all. People
I don't
are
like
just
that he
reaching.
did that.
He can't have no issue with Boots. What issue could he have with Boots that wouldn't
Nah,
get
they
him beat the
cool,
fuck up?
but like
So that
so.
makes my point. That makes my point. That makes my point. He
You know
gonna
what I'm
wake up
saying?
one day and just take a shot at Boots just because the
Yeah,
internet
nah,
world said it. Nah,
But
man.
nah, they
Boots.
cool.
That's why I like Boots, yo.
because his
But
big brother, his
I
because
agree
Boots
with
is
Dean
coming at his
though.
big
The
brother. Boots,
timing
Nope.
of how he talking
The
about
Boots had
timing
Shakur
was
another
just.
impressive
just
performance
make it
See,
feel like
how
it's
that
about this?
about
How about
Boots.
this, y'all? Then I gotta let Juke go. Where I'm at with it is, I hear where Just coming from. Where I think he fuck with Boots too. That's why it caught me off guard because I'm like, he could be talking about Devin, but then like Pat Greedy said, part of me be like, even if he wasn't directly trying to come at Boots, he might have had Boots on his mind when he was typing this shit. That could be a possibility too.
Hey Dean, let
Or
me
it
ask
could
you
be
something.
like
Kill
Sin
two
said,
birds with one
or it could
stone.
be like what Sin said, and yeah, he fucked with Boots and all that. But Bud is
Hey,
mans, and he want to show
hey
that
Dean.
he might not like all the
That
attention
too.
that Boots might
That
have been
too.
getting lately. You know
Hey,
what
you
I'm
think
saying? Like I
Shakur?
gotta let y'all know I'm different. Like niggas is nice, but they ain't Shakur. So
You
Right.
think he's scared to speak his mind? See what I'm saying?
to
it depends. It depends. It depends on the situation.
he
Just it
knows who to
depends.
speak it to. He knows who
It
to
He's
speak it
depends.
to.
Twitterson, right? He's Twitterson, right?
I don't think he's
That
scared to
man
speak
ain't
his
scared to
mind,
speak
but
his mind, bro. I'm
he be
telling
throwing
y'all, I'm gonna
definitely
reach
throwing
out, but
subliminals.
I know
See,
it's a reach.
my thing is just
Nah.
we could have saved all this if niggas just listened to Dean and would have said, I know how y'all talking about my boy Boots and disrespecting him, and then put the rest of the tweet there.
I
Yeah,
think
I don't
it's
think
See,
he'll
I
ever
know.
do
See,
that.
what the part I won't let Shakur get away with is Shakur acting like he don't know people
Right,
would
right,
take it that way.
Yeah, that's
I ain't
that's
gonna
Right.
let
that's
him
that's
get
the
that out,
thing.
get
It's
that through customs.
like I said,
But
no.
you know
he's
what he
That's
gonna
well known
say?
in the
one
boxing
He
world.
gonna
and
say,
B.
"Let them think what they want."
Two birds.
I
True.
know. Watch,
Both.
watch. I'm gonna reach
But
out.
but
You
but
know I
then but
will.
then again, people could think what they. But then if he say that, just he can't get mad that people take it that way, because
Nah,
I can see
nah.
how people look at it as a shot. Now I'm
Right.
trying to give him
Me
some
too.
grace. If I
Me
didn't
too. I
like
can see it,
Shakur,
but
I wouldn't. If I didn't like Shakur, it wouldn't even be a question if I thought it was a shot or not. You see what I'm saying? But because I like Shakur and I see him like Boots looking out for his cousin, he be at all of Boots fights. It's like like he
y'all
could have
do.
been talking about Devin ass
You know how he got on Matchroom, right?
fucking
Zay
with Boot,
Quinn,
huh?
Because of Shakur, right?
Shakur,
Because
Shakur,
when Shakur was
yes.
signed.
Yeah, because of Shakur.
Mhm.
Yeah,
When
that's his
Shakur
cousin.
signed, his
And he
cousin
got,
signed.
like
Mr. Fish
I
said,
just,
Deem, who more grimy, Shakur or Lamont? I think Lamont is because Lamont a little more a little back alley-ish. Lamont the type of nigga get you set up.
hey,
Yo,
Oh,
but
nigga, backdoor
hey,
king, backdoor
hey,
nigga.
Dean,
Yeah.
if you see that a guy is being criticized for just doing him, because that's what he just did, right? I'm just giving you a different way to look at it. This is something that people complained about that to me they shouldn't have complained about. So in his mind, he like, bro, I'm about to do the opposite of that. You can't complain about. Listen to the context of what he said. All the doubters. That's to the people that's doubting him. That wasn't to Boots. You got to really read, not just the part that sound like the shot, the entire post. Know what I'm saying? He know
no
he
doubt.
listen a lot, bro. That dude be
A
on
Okay.
lot of
Twitter. You
people,
know
a
So
that.
lot of people are picking him to win
Ha.
the fight. I
All right, we
mean,
gotta let
from what I
Jupe
see.
go. What's going on, Jupe? How you doing, Queen? I hope everything is okay. What's going on?
everything good with me. Thanks for letting me come up. How y'all doing?
No,
I
you're
only
more than welcome.
Peace to
thank
the queen.
thank you. I
Shoot.
came up for one reason, and it was because I just simply said in the chat because I didn't know what y'all was talking about. And Dean, you know that I rock with quite a few people: Boots, Tang, Shakur, a lot of people, right? You know that. I ain't
Bud,
gonna
yup.
lie. Everybody know that. So
100%.
I had to go to Twitter to see what y'all was talking about, and that's why I put in the chat. Oh, he threw a shot at somebody. I didn't say who. And then the gentleman on here said people just petty and making up stuff. I'm not. I have no reason to make up nothing. I'm reading what this man wrote, and as a woman of a certain age, I've been around for a long time. And I know when somebody's taking a shot. I don't care if it's saying. I'm not saying to whom it is, and I actually have my own idea about who it's towards. But it's absolutely a shot. And I like Shakur, but we also know that he is not necessarily the most straight shooter person. He throws shots in different ways. I've been following him for years. This is how he get down. This isn't new. So let's just at this. I'm gonna read it real quick. It says, pound for pound, I'm gonna beat the man. I'm gonna beat the man at 140. Get the Ring magazine. The Ring magazine belt and laugh at all who doubted me. Period. Now, had he just kept it there, what can we say? It's him
Mhm.
saying no tune-ups, no fights get comfortable after weight. Just okay. All that extra was the shot. He intended because everything he had to say was in that first sentence. That additional add-on
Mhm.
when someone's throwing a shot.
Right.
I'm not making up nothing. I don't have to be petty. That's just the reality of what it is. Now, I actually think that shot was at T.O. personally. However, it is a shot. Now, could it apply to Boots? Potentially. But he is throwing a shot at somebody. So I don't know. I get it. Like we can't act like every boxer just innocent and he doesn't do anything. And oh my God, he does it. I love Shakur. I think he's an amazing talent, but he throws shots at people. He's not the most straight shooter. We've seen him do it before. This ain't the first time he's taking shots at people. I've seen him take shots at even Earl Spence before when Bud was coming up against him. He does it.
Throwing shots and hiding
Some
his hand.
people are just not. Some people are straight shooter types. Some people got their little way about themselves. They'll be friends and then kind of still throw a shot. That's the type of person he fights like he acts. He does. He's
He a
slick
sly fox.
with it. He's slide.
Sly
He
fox.
does slick stuff. And as I said,
Not direct.
as a woman who knows how to get my little slick stuff off, that was a shot. So let's just stop that. Maybe not at Boots, but at somebody. And I don't have to be petty. So that's all I got to say. I'm gonna let y'all finish wrapping it up.
Shout out to the
What up?
queen.
Hold on, y'all. I got my man Mill in the building. YSM Sports Media. Make sure y'all go over there, like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. Super chat, cash app. It all works. I promise you. Mill, what up, my guy? Holla
What's
at me.
what's good with you?
Man, I'm chilling, my guy. You hear the conversation. Well, I was talking about a bunch of different things, but right now, Mill, we are talking about. Did you see what Shakur tweeted, Mill? First of all,
All right, so I glanced at it initially because Shakur tweets a lot, and so I brushed it off. And then I'm on YouTube. I see you, so I'm clicking to support. And then I hear y'all talking about it. I'm like, yo, let me go look at this tweet. I look at this tweet, and I'm like, just.
I'm here. I'm here, Dave.
I'm not in that man's head, so I
Me
can't
neither.
speak for him. But just
Right.
if it was the other way around, if there was just a random tweet and the tweet said this quote, yeah, and you know, when I fight, my shit is exciting. Like I'm not running around the ring, nor am I putting people to sleep, nor am I being feather fisted. And this is right after Edwin De Los Santos fight.
Exactly.
How would you take that?
Let's like use our
Now,
common sense. Exactly.
that's why I said I ain't tell nobody they wrong for how they think.
No. I'm just
It's just
all I want to do is ask you
I
how
get
you would
it.
take that though.
Yeah, I get why. If you putting it that way, that sounds very specific. Just like him saying, it's gonna be one of the guys he ain't gonna pick. I could see why somebody would take it that way. But I'm gonna also speak for the other side. Like I just don't. It's the reality of what happened, right? And it's been a big pushback or blowback because of the move that he made. So if he see that, maybe he's saying I'm about to do the opposite of that. It don't have to be a shot at what he did. It's the reality of what happened. And the reality is people knocking him for doing something I think he was perfectly fine doing. But again, I'm not here to, it's just a conversation for me. I don't think like that's weak. I'm saying that. This just do saying if you're taking a shot at Boots, that's weak. I'm gonna say that, but I just feel like you know better than that. If you had an issue with him, maybe if y'all were going back and forth, maybe, but totally different weight class doing this thing, and I done heard him speak too positively about Boots, right? So what we gonna do? We gonna just focus on the one time you think he said something, or the times where we know directly when asked the question about Boots, what he say about it. That's how I look at it. The full picture, not just a one-off situation. Like I don't see the need for taking a shot at that man for going out there looking phenomenal. Like that's weak. So I'm saying that if he is taking a shot, that's weak. I can't rock with that.
Well,
I can't.
I don't know if it's Boots, but I would just say I don't think this is a one-off. I've seen him compliment people. I mean, that's that box. Like I said, I don't think anyone should be upset over it. Even if he is talking about Boots, like okay, people take shots all the time. Fine. I personally think it was at TO, but I just don't think like people are making it up. I think it's to say all people is making up one drama. That's clear shot. Like it's not like that's common. Like that's such a blatant shot. It's just like the example that the other gentleman just gave us. If you said, "Oh, I ain't gonna be feather fisted," about like he's taking a shot at somebody, and this is not a one-off situation where he hasn't been super nice and cool and complimentary to a person, and then throw a shot at them when they're the next day. He does it all the time. That's sometimes it doesn't bother me, but that's just how he rolls. So it's not a one-off. It's just he throws shots at people.
Right, and you know what I would say.
It could be at TO too. Just
I would say last comment.
but
If he
Tio,
were
it
to
can't be a
actually,
Tio because Tio didn't jump up. Tio jumped up in for Josh Taylor. So it can't
No, he
be
fought Pedro Campa.
Josh Taylor wasn't his first fight at 140.
He fought Pedro Campa, then Sandor Martin.
Oh well, then maybe it could be Tio. Then he could be taking a shot at
because he had the Pedro fight and then Campa, and then he fought.
But he fought Pedro because he was coming off that Cambosis loss.
My thing is, y'all, and then I got hold on, y'all. I gotta let Dream go because he actually come up here. But my thing is, I hear where everybody coming from. Where I ain't letting this part go is, Shakur, you know better, bro. It don't matter. Life is not about what your intentions is. You do not get to determine or dictate your intentions, my guy. If you meant to say it one way, you should have said it that way to make sure that people wouldn't have took it that way. That's the maturity factor I'm talking about. We only talking about this because I know Shakur know what everybody been saying about Boots. No different than everybody else
Right.
know. And then when you don't
Mm-hmm.
preface it by saying, I see how y'all talking about Boots. I see how y'all trashing my mans, but I'm going to do X, 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 X. That's different. He didn't leave Boots out of it for people to not mention him in that. And that's the part I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, you left it
Hey,
in the
wait.
air.
You left it too open-ended, bro. In a
Yep.
situation
Yeah.
that's it's
D-
only one fighter they currently
Let me
talking about
say
in
this
that
last
scenario.
wait,
comment.
wait,
Let me
Just,
ask y'all
Yeah,
this.
that's
I
what
didn't
I'm
get a chance to
saying.
respond to you though, Just.
No, yeah,
Okay,
go
Right.
ahead, man.
for sure.
Oh, man.
So I'm not, like I said, I'm not him. I don't know what's going through his head. All I'm saying is timing of certain things, right? The same way Shakur might have been sensitive to the criticism after the Edwin De Los Santos shit.
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say it won't be that way? Now, mind you, I don't know anything and nothing like that. I literally just saw it. Literally, like
Mm-hmm.
5 minutes ago, like right before
Mm-hmm.
hopping off. But the same way Shakur was sensitive, and
Mm-hmm.
I hope like nothing comes from this because he might not have meant it that way. But I'm gonna say this: that shit with the way how fighters are and the way fighters interpret things,
It's a bad look.
that don't look good. Whether he meant it, whether he didn't mean it, or anything like that, I don't know. But I know how things can be mistaken and how things can be taken. So,
Mill, let me say this. Let me say this, Mill. Let me be real. If I was Ennis, if that, let's say Dean was a boxer and Dean just went through this, I think y'all all kind of know me a little well enough by this point. I would have DM'd somebody and be like, damn, my nigga, you talking about me? Who you talking about, gang? You can't be talking about, you talking about your boy? I'm just telling y'all how Dean would have took it. Y'all can say whatever.
Stupid.
All I know, I would have had
What?
to get some clarification going on
Yeah.
around
I'll
this
say this though.
motherfucker right now.
Last comment on it. I'll say this though, right? If he's able to in fact complete the task, go up there and do it. You see why I'm saying what he's saying ain't a shot as much as it would be the reality if he actually went up there and done it.
We're
You
not
get what
talking
I'm
about the
saying?
last sentence,
But
not
he
that
still
part.
got to do it. So
But
that's
yeah,
the last thing I'll say.
my
But y'all
thing
keep
is
cooking.
just you could
Do you doubt that
have
he can
said
do it?
all that without putting the
No, I don't
extra
doubt it.
shit though.
Nah, he
Right.
could
Yeah,
do it, but
I'm
You
with
see
you.
what I'm
I'm
saying?
with
Yeah,
you.
you
E.
could have said
I'm
all
with you.
that and
I'm
without
with you.
the or how about this, Just? You could have kept the tweet exactly the same. But at the beginning, preface it with, I see how y'all talking about Boots. I see how y'all trying to trash my man, who a great fighter. But watch this. I'm going to be the PvP champ, blah, 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 blah. Then that's the cushion right there. Then if Boots reading that or anybody else, it'd be hard for them to be like, oh, he actually trying to defend Boots and then saying, well, since y'all had a problem with what Boots did, watch this. I just
Well,
wish
let
he
me
would have
ask y'all
handled it
this.
like that.
Let,
That's
let
all.
me ask y'all this real quick.
Oh,
Like,
hold on, son. Let me get to the super chat. Then I gotta let Dream go because he been waiting. He actually come up here. Hold on. Israelite for life with the Dom. Salute to the panel. I never heard Boots say he wanted to fight tune-up fights. I know Turkey said it, but I never heard Boots say it. Has anyone heard Boots say it? No, because it's not true. Israelite for life. Turkey lied. It was not true. He never asked for that. Actually, Surrey Boachuk is the guy he wanted to fight first. Actually, the guy that Virgil Ortiz wouldn't rematch. Whatever. Dream, what up, my guy?
What's going on, boss man? I want to say, good looking for bringing the brother up, man. Deem, I peeped you out. I got hit to you from GHB, and you already know my boy Just Do. I've been knowing Just Do since the Rise. I got on him since the Rise podcast, so I know who he is too.
I appreciate
Shout out to my God Dream.
Yeah, I just don't be coming up a lot. But I come in, when I feel like I want to say something. But I'm gonna say this, man, about that. I think we being a little too, sensitive. I don't think, bro, like even, like that's how a lot of stuff be happening in the streets. Just be like, okay, oh man, he
Facts.
disrespect me. Oh no, man, I don't think he meant it like that. No, because he happened at this. No, bro, no, fuck that, I'm killing. And now some shit getting started. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel as though that they just know the black community move like that, bro. And it's so easy to just throw some trick in there, and we all just going, oh fuck off. Now some more shit that got started. Boots his mans. You know what I'm saying? He ain't on that type of time, man. Hey, Boots, you my black brother. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. I said it how I said it, but I ain't gonna try to clear it up or make sure I say this so my mans can think it ain't for him. Nigga, my mans know I ain't on that. I ain't got nothing to even try to explain or even do all that because Boots know I fuck with him. So there ain't nothing for me to try to fix it to make it all ooty wooty so he don't feel. No, we ain't with all that sensitive shit, man. We ain't on that, man.
Right.
You my dog, nigga, and you know Bud my brother, but at the end of the day, nigga,
I like Dream. Dream getting the
something,
fucking wrench. I like Dream. Dream getting the fucking wrench. I like Dream.
If Boots and Bud at the end of the day, yeah, I fuck with Bud, and that's big bro. And Boots, you my guy. I still come and support you at every fucking fight. I don't give a fuck what they talking about between you and Bud. And I keep it G, and I still rock with Bud every fight. I don't do no in between. Oh, I ain't gonna fuck with this one. Or I ain't gonna show up this fight no more. And what? Nigga, you showing love, and obviously you can tell that they really locked in. Nigga, you showing love to my motherfucking little cousin, nigga. So I really got love for you, nah, nigga. So we ain't on that sensitive shit, nigga. And then when Boots come on that bitch, and he might say something later on down the line. Boots might go on the internet. And mark my words, y'all, he might say something that y'all might think that is towards Shakur, right after Shakur fight. And it just might line up at the time. Well, he ain't on that. When you got to question your brother, that's when the problem come in. Shouldn't even have to question him, nigga. They ain't about dog. He fuck with him.
Now, Dream, let me stop you there. No, I'm gonna question my damn brother. I don't give a fuck. My brother's did a bunch of nut ass shit. So I don't agree with that all the way. I'm gonna question the motherfucker if I think that he out of pocket, though.
I understand that, my black brother, but what I'm saying is I'm not talking about my brother that already done bullshit. I'm talking about my brother that I'm rocking with that I know they ain't.
Now I got you. Now I hear where you coming from. Now I hear where you coming from.
The ones that did snake shit, because I got brothers and family that did snake shit. But we not talking about those ones. We talking about them thoroughbreds. That's what we talking about.
I like this nigga. He got energy like me. I like
Talk to him, Dream. Talk to him.
I just want to say
that's how I got on Just Duke for fucking with the rise, but on some real shit, even on the Tank shit, man. I be tired of Tank, man. Always saying, oh, Shakur ain't done enough to fight. Bro, what you mean, bro? I gotta call a spade. And for right now, I'm gonna fall back from Tank, bro. Tank was my number one guy. That's how I know Just Duke. Just Duke came. I seen him, Coach Squeeze, and all I'm talking about. When they fight, they talk his little, friendly little, talks. That's how I know Just Duke. I used to rock with Tank heavy, number one. But ever since he's been doing all the butt, I gotta fall back a little bit. I'm a man at the end of the day. I gotta call a spade, man. He keep making excuses why he not gonna fight Shakur. Until he fights Shakur, I'm cool. And that's just me. And I'm entitled to how I want to feel. But, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. Get your bread, though, That's it.
So Dre, you saying you don't rock with Tank no more?
Yo, how sure are you guys that
I'm trying to figure out what he talking about making up excuses not to fight Shakur.
No. I think you misheard. I said I'm a fall back. But my man, I never said like nothing to, and I'm entitled to that. Everybody entitled to how they want to feel.
No, you're entitled. Everybody entitled to have their
own
opinion.
So I said I'm a fall back. I never said, oh, I don't like him, but he's a bitch, or I don't like him, fuck his fight. I don't like him. No, I just said I'm a fall back, and I'm entitled to want to fall back. I can fall back if I want to fall back.
Fall back,
yo.
All right, Sin wanted to say something. Hold on, y'all. Let me let Sin go because Sin was trying to say something. Then I gotta let Mill and Juke finish what they was trying to say. But hold on, Broken Dangerous with the 2-piece. I appreciate you, bro, for showing love. Hit that like button, hit that cash app, hit that super chat. Show your boys some love. Y'all know I got these babies. Go ahead, Sin.
Man, I just wanted to say at the end of the day, if this little tweet or whatever was aimed at Boots, it wouldn't accomplish nothing. Like it would be solely for the motive to discredit his performance. So it would take him out of the it'll just push that narrative that he doesn't deserve a certain type of fight or whatever the case may be. Like, that's all that can come out of it. It's not like he's going to move up or Boots is going to move down to beat the fuck out of him. That's the most that could happen out of it. But we all know that that's not going to happen. So it's like, why it ain't even worth entertaining, even if it was directed at him. You know what I'm saying? Because what the fuck win or trophy does Shakur have for Boots? Or like, Boots ain't gonna get no respect out of beating up Shakur.
No, I understand. I agree with that completely. I understand that. I agree with that completely. That's why I was just taking it like that, yo. My thing is, though, Shakur, you gotta be smarter, bro. Not put yourself in certain situations, because I already knew people was going to take it that way the minute he put it out there like that. And you got to deal with that, because like Neil said, what if Boots put out there around the cat and mouse? Yeah, I mean, listen, when it come to this Tom and Jerry cat and mouse shit, just know when y'all come see Jaron in his fight, you ain't going to get none of that super defense shit. You ain't going to get none of that. You going to get straight excitement. Now, he could be talking about a multitude of fighters, but it's just the time of the things. Be careful. And this is the other thing. If you go and say something like that, be responsible enough to know how the public going to take it, whether that's your intentions or not. All Shakur had to do was type another sentence in, and we wouldn't even be dealing with this shit right now. That's all you had to do. Type one more sentence, and there you go. But Mill, holla at me, Mill.
Trying to fight.
It's really for me. It's really not much to say. If you're asking me, mind you, I like both kids. If you're asking me, has Shakur had a history of saying things on Twitter to people he would consider cool with? I mean, you just saw what he went through with Edgar.
Yeah, I brought that up too, man.
Edgar is people's.
Yeah.
So I just think that this just might be, he might be that friend that just, just says shit and not. He may not have malicious intent, but he probably don't think about what he's saying when he's saying it. Probably doesn't like read the room.
Right.
Or
it was deliberate.
It could be that competitive spirit that everybody's, talking about you, saying you the guy, but I feel like I'm the guy. And I feel like this is why I'm the guy. This is a competitive sport. This isn't a team sport. So, I mean, it could be that. Hey.
Mill, I'm going to tell you what Pat Greedy said. And this was the realest shit somebody said on this situation. He may not been attending for it to be Boots, but he had Boots on his mind when he was tweeting it. So he may not be taking a shot or wanting people to take it like he taking the shot at Boots. But he damn sure had Jaron Ennis on his mind, though. That's all. That at some point on that tweet, Dean believed Jaron Ennis went across his mind at least once or twice. That's my opinion.
I mean,
Drew, holla at me, Queen.
you just gotta listen. For me, I know the internet is responsible for fucking up a lot of relationships in the sport. And the last thing that I want is for two dudes that have known each other since like early teenage years to go through something that's not going to result in an actual fight.
Facts. It's unnecessary.
Yeah. If you
ain't no tweet gonna go there. Ain't no tweet gonna go there.
Well, Boots not that type of dude anyway. Boots not even gonna. He not gonna give a fuck if he was or wasn't.
He's not gonna respond to that.
That's a fact.
Listen,
really nothing at all.
But he's seen it. I put it like this, y'all. Oh, hold on, Mill. Let me say this. I believe this too. If Jaron Ennis sees that, part of him going to question if it was a shot at me. That's what I believe. Go ahead, Mill.
Everybody's saying that it's not, This is life. You've seen dudes getting into street shit for less. We all have over barbershop arguments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's just not just gloss over it. It's 2025. For anybody in there, I don't know where y'all come from. I'm from Philadelphia. I've seen some shit.
And friends
Across
take
the street.
shots too, Mill. Tell them.
Yeah,
We grew up with niggas that take shots.
yeah.
Just because he's
We
your friend don't mean he ain't gonna take shots.
and
You know,
so
you throw rocks and
it,
hide your
It
hand.
could have
yeah,
been at Devin too, though,
and
because
so
Dev actually did that.
yeah,
I
but
said
Dev
that
needed
D1 in the
warm ups or
beginning. I
whatever.
said that. I
and
brought that
so
up.
when
Oh, word.
I'm not saying I'm saying the timing of it. You're giving people a window to say this.
Thank you, Mill. That's
You're
Yeah,
my
giving
problem.
you're
that's what
giving
it is.
you're giving people a window. And we have seen situations where he says stuff on the internet and his friends get upset about it. We've seen this. Like let's not act like you could be you can be a fan, but right now we're being older men. We've seen these young boys say shit on social media. Remember, the disconnect and the difference between us and them is their whole life there was social media was popping. It's a part of their fabric. A lot of us were already who we were when social media came around.
That's a
Yeah.
It's
fact,
different.
bro. It's way different.
And
Yeah,
so
you're right, Mill. When I grew up, by the
That's
time
100% right.
social media really started
we was
jumping, I
already
was already in
outside.
my 20s. Yeah, I was already
We were
grown.
already outside.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
Yeah,
so
we ain't had no social media shit.
no,
Nah,
remember
hell
it was
no.
MySpace.
It was
Nah,
And
MySpace.
niggas was
Yeah,
on
we had
MySpace to
MySpace
bag
and Black
bitches.
Planet.
Party
Yeah.
no,
Magnet.
Right.
Too.
fucking Black Planet.
Yeah.
Shit.
So all what I would say if I ran into him, I'm like, yo, like you gotta be careful because I want you to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. How would you feel?
Yeah, but do they feel it?
Shakur
What
would
if
have took
they
that
know
shit as
what
a
it is?
shot. Now, one thing I
Oh,
will
okay.
say, I'm sorry, D1, to cut you off, D1, and I'm gonna let you
No, you
cook,
good.
D1. One thing I can say, Shakur would have definitely took it as a motherfucking shot if it was reversed. So, and y'all, mind you, Mill fuck with Shakur. First thing Mill said to me when we saw each other was, "You still think Shakur duck and tank?" So this nigga fucks with Shakur heavy. I do too. Everybody know that. I just think, y'all, the timing of it, and I'm mad that Shakur, if you wasn't taking the shot, why act like you don't know what the narrative is about your man's? Why not preface it with saying that you're not talking about Boots? I don't think that's too much to ask for, personally.
Hey,
If you
run that
didn't
by
want to
me.
be in
Yo,
this
What did it
situation.
say
That
again?
nigga hurt his
What did the
feelings,
tweet say
bro.
again?
He said he didn't need no warm ups. He about to move up and fight Tio, but we don't even know if that fight's happening. Is Bob Arum really
yo,
gonna give Shakur Stevenson Teofimo, knowing
hey,
that the chances of Tio getting outboxed are pretty
Yeah,
good?
but in a
And a
sense, hey,
guy
but in
that
a
just
sense,
told Bob Arum,
it,
"Fuck you, I
but
didn't
in a
sign
sense,
your
it did.
5 fight extension." Yo, okay, who the fuck? The fuck?
hey, Dean,
Crazy
my
work, my
last point
man.
about the
I'm
situation is
talking.
when it like I don't want anything to result from this because there's two people that can't fight in the ring. And so, okay, if it is something now, where does the tension go? You understand?
Exactly.
And then for what though? Like
It's not
really,
necessary, for sure.
for what?
I'm saying I go beat his man's up.
I
That's what
don't
I
think that. I
do.
don't think that's possible.
That's what I
I
do.
love
I
Sam.
don't think
Like
that's
yo,
possible.
if a
Nigga
fight
said,
if a fight can't actually be made in the ring,
A fight can be made.
no, really,
There is a
really,
fight that can be made. There's
really,
somebody that you care about that can step in that ring on your
yeah,
behalf.
but that's not.
But
It's
the shit that
that's.
you
I
tweeting,
know that's two different. We talking about between those men. If a fight can't be
I don't
made,
think that fight happening with Tio and
in
Shakur though.
if a fight
I
can't be made
disagree
in the
too.
ring, then Dean, where does it go from there?
Nah, you right, Mill, because
There's
we're
no
not
point
gonna
in
act
even
like
going
people.
back and forth
Y'all
about it.
understand? Shakur and Ennis only 2 days apart, right? Y'all understand that, right?
Mhm.
They the same
Yep.
age.
Yeah,
So, like on some outside
oh,
man
that's
shit,
crazy.
it would have to
That's
be
crazy.
handled as
same
two
size.
young men. They are the
Yeah.
same exact age, just 2 days apart.
You know what? Can I just say something real
Shakur no
quick?
small guy, bro.
I did not
Shakur,
know that.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta let Juke go, but
My
I
bad,
want to get
dude.
this super chat. Broken Dangerous with the deuce. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. Hold on, Juke. Let me get to this Cash App real quick, cause somebody hit a Cash App, but I ain't want to be cutting y'all off. Hold on.
I hate you, bro.
Oh, that was D1. My guy D1 in the building with the pound for the love. And then my guy Alan Sostan with the pound. Just showing support. I appreciate you, my guys. Thank you very much, my fellas. I appreciate you. Young lady, Miss Juke, go ahead.
I was just gonna say real quickly. I don't think Shakur needs to do anything. I think he wanted to throw a shot at whoever, and wherever it land. You know, he. You know, sometimes these fighters get cryptic. I know certain fighters. I mean, it's not that cryptic because it's pretty clear, but I mean, it is what it is. I honestly don't think that Boots is going to care, and let me tell you why. People have been throwing little shots at Boots and saying things. He just doesn't strike me. He's like the opposite of Shakur when it comes to the tweeting and all that. He's not gonna go back and forth with people online for an extended amount of time. Right. He tweets about two things: church and being in the gym. He'll be like, "Oh, the pastor had a great word." That's all he's gonna say online. He probably don't even care. And if he doesn't even, he's not even studying him, because even when Teal was talking crazy and was like, "I'll fight you, Boots," Boots was like, "Whatever." He's
Boots
not
was laughing
about
at his ass.
Right, Boots ain't thinking. And Boots ain't
they
thinking about
actually tried to
Tio,
call
and
Boots
he didn't say
up.
nothing when what's his name Devin, like, you know, remember Devin came out all, of course, after Boots said he moving up. Oh yeah,
like, who
he
is
wanted that fight. He didn't even mention that because he knows it's BS. He doesn't strike me as somebody who's gonna be moved by it, even if he think it was towards him, because at the end of the day, he knows they can't beat him. So whatever. I don't think he cares. I think he just move on.
Hey, Drew, can you pause this? Teach. Stop with the victim. I'm tired of y'all Shakur fans playing victim. Like that man didn't know the climate. Like he posted that. Like it's not bad timing, Teach.
Oh,
Stop
hold on.
it, my
Just
guy.
finding ways to hate.
Man, Richie, of
Do you
course.
understand? Does he? Okay, I've seen people dissect tweets from Tank where he just using emoji. Like even just recently, he just posted something on IG. They're like, "Oh, that was a response to Clarissa Shields." It's just, I mean, it could be response to anybody, but everyone dissected it and like what? Like Tank.
That's how we got his retirement news. They fucking dissected a tweet. The dude said he answered a fan, and now all of a sudden Tank
We should
announced
be
his
happy that he's even
retirement. Like what?
getting his attention. What are you talking about? We trying to find ways to hate. Tank
Nothing
can't
but facts.
Nobody up here hates Shakur. Y'all, we gotta stop with this. Let me say this, y'all, because I'm tired of this.
Hold on, don't speak so loosely, D. Don't speak so loosely. That's all I say. Go ahead.
Let me say this, y'all. I'm tired of just because I criticize somebody. I don't care if you don't like it, man. Shakur is 28 years old. Shakur know what the narrative been out about Ennis. He was at the fucking fight. He knows.
Yep. And he's seen that performance.
And he know, because I know he read his tweets, because Shakur read his goddamn tweets. I know he know people saying he taking the shot at Boots. All I asked Shakur to do was say, this ain't for my mans. Look, I be trying to give Shakur the best advice, and all Shakur fans do is give Dean pushback. When I said, if he would have said, "Yo, I see how y'all trying to treat my man Boots. I see how y'all disrespecting my man Boots. You can't make boxing fans happy, but watch this." And then said everything he said, it wouldn't have been no problem. How is that hate, Teach? It sounds like great advice to me. That's what it sounds like. Yes, Bill.
Here, see, I feel like people ain't really paying attention to what I'm saying. Yo, boxing is funny, and on the internet, we make it worse because somebody's going to see that tweet just like you saw that tweet, and then somebody is going to make a video just like you made a video, and then another person, and then another person, and then another person, and then another person, and then now it becomes headlines, right? And so what happens in boxing is people, like your family gets a hold of shit, friends get a hold of shit, and situations get made worse.
Mill, can I ask you a question, Mill? If you don't have to answer this, Mill.
Go ahead.
All right, now you my
Go,
brother. Now when I say you don't have, now we locked in. We forehead together right now. You ain't
go
got to
ahead.
answer this.
Go ahead.
Do you think Ennis saw that?
I have no idea.
Do you think that if he did see it, that do you think people around Boots? I ain't even gonna say Boots specifically. Do you think people around Boots and in Philadelphia may take it that way? That's how I'll preface it.
I think people are going to infer what they're going to infer. I mean, you inferred. I mean, shit. Like I've interacted with both of them, and I see it. And the first face I made is, ugh. Like,
That's the
you
first
know, whether
face I made too. That was the first face I made
yeah,
too.
whether he meant to, because I know how things, like, I've been doing this for like 6 years, and I know how things get interpreted. Like everybody loves boxing's become so toxic, and the kids don't help because they give out this, and Cora has given out this, and I just hope nothing comes from this. I do. I like both guys, and I feel like even if he didn't mean it, man, you damn. That's like,
I
this
don't
is
think no
something that
one
we
comes from
didn't
this
need.
shit, man.
It's just something that we didn't need.
That's my problem, Mill, is people acting like they now the people I got the problem with is the people acting like they don't see the issue. Like you don't that's really why I made the live, Mill. Forget Shakur for a second. Y'all don't see the problem with that tweet or why people would take it that way? Like when you put that out there like that. You know what I mean? Like it's like, and especially, y'all, I know Shakur got premium Twitter. He could leave a long paragraph. He could have put another sentence in there. But that's all I'm saying, y'all. He could have put another sentence in there. Listen, I see how y'all doing, Boots. That's my mans. I see how y'all being so disrespectful. So since you can't make boxing fans happy, I'm about to go do X, Y, and Z. That's all Shakur.
Niggas gotta
I'm
leave
basically
Twitter.
telling Shakur, bro, be more careful of what you do. And the thing is, I'm not going to insult. See, this is where I'm different at. I'm not going to insult Shakur Stevenson as if I think Shakur Stevenson is fucking stupid. I know Shakur Stevenson ain't stupid. I know it ain't nothing dumb about Shakur. I know Shakur seen all the narratives we seen. And like I said, I think Shakur does like Boots. I think Shakur is a fan of Boots. I think Shakur does have a great relationship with Ennis. But like Pat Greedy said, I think he meant to say it in like to put the spotlight on him type of way, not so much try to go down Boots. But I think he definitely had Boots on his mind when he wrote this. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Let me get to this. Let me get to this super chat real quick, y'all. Whoever that wanted to talk, I'll let y'all go. Big Dog Willie with the pound. Breaking news. Tankomaniacs and hate any boxer who doesn't have hair grease in their eyes. Salute to all the Tankomaniacs on the panel and chat. Take a knee. Big Dog Willie with the pound.
Silly.
Yeah, he had 30 minutes straight of no tank, and then a Shakur fan ruined it. Come on, man. I'm trying to get Shakur some shine.
You mean J. Paul's prize
He made
employee?
sure to put the tension right back on tank. You just ain't gonna let Shakur get no love.
Hey,
I'm sorry, you hate
Dan,
Shakur.
the only thing that I asked, though, I feel like we be giving shit like this too much shine, though. And I understand. Nah, it's just that, dang, you from a real place, like
yeah.
These people, you from a real place, right? And I just be worried about like all the back and forth, the Twitter shit. Yeah. If it don't result in a fight, where does it go?
She ain't gonna go nowhere. It's Shakur.
I will hope. I will hope if let me say this, Mill. I will hope if Jaron did feel.
And I'm not even talking about just these two. I'm saying.
Oh, you talking about?
We be having a lot of shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Because this is something that could easily be resolved. because
Yes,
both
because
sides know each other.
I'm not gonna say y'all who Mill referring to, but let's just say they have Shakur and Boots have a lot of intertwining as far as camps and a bunch of different shit of why Mill is saying it's even worse in this situation.
Oh
There could
yeah, I
be
know.
real
Yep,
Oh
ramifications
yeah,
behind it.
for
yep.
sure, for
Y'all
sure.
understand what I'm saying? Like it's real
Yeah,
people that's
Philly and
locked in
Jersey's
with each
very close.
other. Yeah, like that be around both sides. So if somebody's going to get asked about this, I can tell y'all that. I can tell y'all somebody gonna bring this up. I can tell you that. But Mill, I agree
But you
with you,
know the
bro.
best way. You know the best
That's what
way to
I'm
handle
saying, bro.
this, as we already discussed earlier. The best way that Boots could handle the situation, if it was to go anywhere in the first place, is to go beat up that nigga's role model. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
You go do that.
damn,
Yeah,
son.
you go do
Impossible,
that.
man. You
Oh
can't.
Hey,
yeah.
look, I
Hey,
tell
son,
you
you
what,
can't beat up
all
somebody
this
who ain't willing to
thinking.
fight you.
Hey, look, this is how I would see it if I was Boots. I'm like, all this
Straight to
thinking, trying to figure shit
168.
out. All this thinking and trying to figure shit out pissing me off. So I'm gonna just go beat up the biggest nigga that you love the most. No, just to show, it's just so you get the message, because obviously beating you up ain't gonna do
Same
nothing. They ain't
exact
gonna give
time
me no
zone.
motherfucking respect. So
What?
go get it,
Here's the
man.
thing, though, son.
What up?
How you gonna beat this man up if this man ain't willing to fight him? Bud already said he's not fighting Boots.
We'll go beat him up beyond his will. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Just
yo,
go
all
do
right, all right, how about this, y'all? Now
it.
let's
Just
switch
go
the
do
conversation. Now I want to talk to Juke. Hey, Juke, can I ask you a question, sister?
Sure.
How do you feel about Clarissa Shields bringing up Tank again? I said I think she low key got a crush on Tank. What you think, Juke?
Okay, so I
Funny
maybe
how
I
you got crazy background.
I just love boxing so much, so maybe like I really like Clarissa. Now, honestly, I'm be real. I don't have a problem like what none she said. That's her opinion. I feel like I think two things. I think that one, Clarissa has this thing that she complains about a lot, which is like she feels like she doesn't get the recognition, the money, everything as some of the male fighters. So I think that what she does is she's gonna bring up. I think she runs to any type of dissension or I don't know, like drama a little bit. I can't think of a better word for it right now, but yeah, like drama. I think she just likes immersing herself and stuff like that. So she's on this talk show, which is a talk show that the first boxer who really started going on there was who? Tank. Now everybody following suit. She knows it's going to be viewed by people. And one thing we know is going to get your interview popping if you mention Tank. And I just think that she's just doing what other people are doing, right? Because I did not know she was, and I follow Clarissa. I didn't know she even had this interview until I saw the Tank clip. It was great promotion for her interview, but I think she riding with Shakur, which is fine. I have no problem with that. She's saying she think he's scary. That's fine. But what was funny is that she kind of like ruined her own argument because she was saying like he don't want to fight anybody. She was saying like he's scary. He don't want to fight anybody. And then she started listening to his contemporaries, and then she had to say, "Oh, well, he did knock Ryan out. Okay, but." This person, and then they asked him, okay, well, who do you think can beat him? As you named this long laundry list of people, and then she ultimately said, I only think one person can beat him. So basically, and ultimately, you really just want him to fight one person. So you're saying he's scared over this one person who you
Over
think
one fucking person.
and
Exactly.
Drew, when she
said to
said
me,
he's scary, she said that behind a compliment. She was like, he has crazy skills. When I heard
right,
her say that,
Yeah,
it sounded like she
that's
was
how I
saying
took
that he's
it.
a scary dude to fight.
right,
That's
He's
what
right,
I
right.
scary
thought
though.
she
She
was
He's
said
saying.
scary in
all
the
that,
ring.
but so that's what made it funny to me. But at the same time, I don't, like I said, she has a right to her opinion. That's fine. She thinks he's scary. I think she really
Nah, you missing what I'm saying. I thought I'm thinking, if you listen to it, I'm thinking that she's saying that he's a scary guy to fight. Like he's got so much skill that he's a
no.
scary
She
guy.
was
He's
No,
not.
she was trying to say
no.
he's
She
scared.
specifically
Is
said
that what y'all think?
Nah,
She
yeah,
been
that's what she
behind
was
the
she been
trying to
compliment.
dissing
say.
Tank forever, bro.
no.
She been dissing Tank forever.
I mean,
She
yeah, I
specifically.
caught
I
the
mean, I
diss.
get that,
I
but
caught,
at
I
the
Ever
caught the
same
since
diss and
Tank
all
time,
that.
told
it's
her,
kind of
hell no, I
Let me
ain't
hold on.
Hold
fucking
on,
with
Listen
y'all.
to
you.
exactly what she said. Did y'all
Let
miss
you
the
finish, y'all.
context? She said
Yeah.
he's scary because he's gonna fight Jake Paul and then leave boxing. And
Yeah.
he's a scary dude. He's a scary dude. He's gonna leave and won't fight. And then the what's his name? Asked her again. He needs to fight Shakur because then she talked about because he was saying he's scary. But then when he asked, okay, who should he be fighting? And then everybody he listed, he either knocked out already or she thought that he could beat them except for Shakur. So basically, he, like you said, all this to say. You want him to fight one person, think that one person can beat him, which kind of took away from her point of saying he's just this scary dude don't want to fight nobody.
That's why. See, that's
Nah,
hey,
hey,
Dean, can you
Juke.
pull it up?
Hey, Juke.
Dean, can you pull up the clip?
But
He
she
don't
still
want to
Juke.
fight.
but she was
Juke. She said she said Keyshawn Davis could beat Tank too.
wait a minute, hold on, real
that
quick.
same
In that
interview?
interview, I'm gonna wrap up real quick. In that interview, she didn't say she thought Keyshawn could beat him. She
Yeah,
said
she said only Shakur.
she said only Shakur.
No, not in that interview, but in previous interviews,
I know,
she has
but
said
in
that.
this one, yeah, right. But how come she didn't say it in this one? She didn't even bring up Keyshawn.
Mhm.
She
Right.
didn't say it. She didn't even bring up Keyshawn. But the point I was gonna try to make really quick about how I think is a little hypocritical, which is fine, is that not only did she call out Jake Paul to fight herself, you're right now your biggest fight, the person you're trying to fight, is someone who's been retired longer than your career has lasted.
And she's
That's
So
the
if you're
craziest
saying
part, Juke.
she's 50.
like I think like that, and I love Layla during her time. Clarissa's the quote. I'm fine with that. She can have her opinion, but I just think it's kind of hypocritical because you're saying I'm gonna fight all these girls. I want to fight all these girls. Okay, there are some people I would like to see you fight, but the person you want the most, and you brought it up in that interview because I went back and watched the whole thing, is that you want to fight Layla Ali, and Layla Ali is like been away from boxing for like
50-year-old retired.
yeah, she's in her 50s, about 15, 20 years, and Clarissa hasn't even been fighting that long. So if you're gonna criticize someone, you kind of
But she ain't got no smoke with Shadeja Green though.
I think she'll whoop Shadeja, but yeah, but what I'm saying is that you're saying, oh, you're going after this Tank Paul.
Hey yo, hey Juke, hold on, Juke. Let me play it. They want me to play it in the joint. Hold on. I got y'all. We can get the context.
I don't care what nobody say.
Everybody mute.
Gervonta got skills out this world. He's a scary dude. He's scary. Ain't no way he said he's supposed to come back and get Shakur, Devin, Ryan, TFP, whoop all these.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all, everybody mute, y'all. Somebody got a crazy background. Mute for me.
Like, I don't care what nobody say. Gervonta got skills out this world. He's a scary dude. He's scary. Ain't no way he said he's supposed to come back and get Shakur, Devin, Ryan, TFP, whoop all these niggas ass.
Hey, yo, who that?
Who's at the racetrack, bro?
Like, I don't care what nobody say. Gervonta got skills out this world. He's a scary dude. He's scary. Ain't no way he said he's supposed to come back and get Shakur, Devin, Ryan, TFP, whoop all these niggas ass. He like, I'm about to retire after I fight Jake. No, I don't let nobody talk about me like that. The way that Shakur disrespect him, the way that Devin talked to him, the way that Ryan, he already knocked out Ryan. The way that these dudes be talking, he supposed to come back and get them. He the man, right? He who everybody say is the best. I ain't leaving no food on the table. When I'm done boxing, I'm whooping all these girls' ass. They all getting beat. You said you can beat me? Oh, okay, I'm gonna figure out a way to fucking get you. You just wait.
So who you think could beat Gervonta?
I think Shakur beat Gervonta Davis, and I used to think Devin. I think Devin can outbox Tank, but once Tank catch him, it's gonna be a long night. But only person I think that can beat him is Shakur. Trying to think is anybody else. I'm not gonna say I think that Teofimo can beat him. I think that Teofimo is gifted, but I don't think he can beat Tank. Like, I don't care what nobody say.
If that ain't hate, I don't know what it is. She got a crush on that man. He's supposed to be the man, ain't he? Ain't he supposed to be the man? Huh? And they over there talking about him
Shakur,
like that.
no, Tank ain't going in there.
First of all, Clarissa just left out how Tank saw Devin in person, and only one person bitched up, Duke. Tank saw Devin in person. Y'all forgot? And Duke, he's so scared of the nigga. He's so scared of Devin that he took a picture in front of his car while Devin was hold me back.
Why
The fuck out of it. I had to let you know that I got a crush on you. Hey, I know you see me on the video.
Homie, just that whole damn
video. True, but you still
I
don't
just want to
pay
say
me no
this, man.
attention. listening to what your
I want to say
girlfriend
this.
mentioned.
I don't think Clarissa Shields could beat Shadeja Green.
She whooped Shadeja Green ass.
I don't think so.
She's too slow.
I don't think so. Why she won't fight her then? Why she won't fight her then?
She doesn't
Because she
want to
damn
come
sure called
down
her out.
from 75.
She
No,
don't want to fight
Trill,
her, but
hey,
she
hold
know,
on,
man, she know what it is.
Broken Dangerous
She
said,
told
Trill, I know you
Shadeja to
see
come
me on the
75.
video, but you still don't pay me no attention. That's her song. Every time she see Tank, that's what she play. He's supposed to be the man, right? And he's supposed to. No, you know he the man. Anytime somebody say Juke know this is true from a woman, any woman that says to you act like ain't you supposed to be the man, that means she think you is the man. If she say it like that, she think you is the man.
I mean, obviously, because, and again, I think she brought him up because honestly, I think I went back and watched most of it. I was trying to figure out how he even came up. And I also think that a lot of these interviews lately, a lot of the stuff that people are saying lately is all connected. I don't think it's by chance. Tank said he retiring, so everybody's like now talking about Tank, and you scared you got to come back. Everybody having these interviews. Like I thought
they
Tank
love Tank, Juke. They love him. They
yeah,
need
so
Tank.
I think, but think about it though, honestly, and I hate to say this because she's an amazing talent and she should be getting the clout and the attention on her own. But the reason why she's been brought up today on YouTube, why? Because of what she said about who?
Gervonta Tank Davis.
And that's unfortunate, but that's why she said it.
Can I ask y'all something, y'all?
One quick thing about Layla,
You know, for a fighter that people
Layla
don't be
earned
caring
the right
about,
to
he
say what
sure
she want
get
to
talked
say.
about a lot.
Hold on.
I wish Alicia Baumgartner.
I noticed something
It's
about that.
yo.
I noticed something about that though. It's funny. It's funny to me that that she puts this expectation on Tank. She put this expectation on Tank, right? About like since he's the man, he's supposed to go beat up this person, beat up that person. He got to come fight the world. She's not gonna leave. She ain't gonna leave no plates, right? She gonna go. She gonna finish everybody before she leaves in her career, right? Now I want to hear what she says about Terence Crawford's next move. And
Man,
if they
get off
say,
the bed, man.
and if they say, you know what they gonna say, but I ain't never gonna get
This
it.
guy.
Fuck that nigga. I always got something to say about it. Anyway, so I just want to hear the sentiment when they say, oh, he ain't got nothing else to prove, so on and so forth. He, what I'm saying, he could just go on and retire. And like, I feel like that's just a testament to a certain argument, like that. We know who the real face of boxing is at the end of the day, man. I ain't got to put that out there. But yeah, go ahead.
Can I
Go
ask y'all
ahead.
this? I
I
want
just
to ask
found
the
it funny.
panel a question. For somebody who don't fight nobody, for somebody who was supposed to be the man, why do they talk? Why can they not talk about Tank? Can somebody answer this question for me? If Tank is, and don't nobody care, and he bad for boxing, somebody please explain to me why can't none of these boxers do a goddamn interview without talking about this nigga? Can somebody answer that?
He might not even have to do promo for the fight. Like they
gonna
gonna
do it
do all
for
the shit for him.
He hasn't
exactly.
said
They
a
gonna do
word.
it
All the
for
shit for him. Like, he might not even
Yeah,
have to
the
do say
tank
a
effect.
motherfucking
He
word.
fighting 30
That's
days
all
and
it
Tank
is.
probably
It's the
tweeted
tank
2 times.
effect. It's the tank effect.
That's a good point.
Talk
Tank
about
is
tank,
this generation's
come,
Floyd Mayweather.
and they
Simple and plain.
constantly
Think
make
about
him
it.
Man, he
more
bigger than
popular. The
Floyd, man.
more they talk about him,
Think
the
about
more
it
they
with
run
Tank.
and talk about shit about Tank. All they do is work the opposite way and make him even more popular.
You
Think
heard what
about it
he
with
said. Hey,
Tank.
y'all, did y'all
He
hear
don't
what
even
Tank
tweet
responded? He a nut.
consistently.
This how I know. This
Yeah,
how I
stop
don't think
feeding
that
my
Tank
ego.
retiring, y'all. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think Tank retired. Because he ain't even say nothing disrespectful back. He said, "Stop mentioning me. Y'all gonna boost my ego." This nigga is
Stupid,
cold,
yo.
man. I told y'all, don't
He's
listen to
stupid
no
for that.
nigga who 5'4" with face tattoos and can fit in a damn twin size bed. You don't listen to that nigga. He got a short man complex. He don't know how he gonna
Layup.
feel tomorrow. If you ask Gervonta Davis what he want to do next week, he wouldn't be able to tell you. He'll say grow. That's what I want to do this week. That
Terrible,
nigga,
Man,
dog.
you
cut it
cannot
out, yo.
listen.
Cut
This
it out.
nigga terrible.
Nah, David, I'm
Cut
telling
it
you,
out.
David. David, you
Cut it
can't
out,
listen
yo.
to
Cut
no
it out.
nigga who's 5'4"
David
and
ain't
Cut
can
it
fit in
tolerating
a
out,
that.
damn
yo.
twin bed. I don't
Yo
listen to
ain't
niggas
trying to hear
like
that,
that.
yo. You tripping. You tripping, yo. You tripping like a motherfucker right now, yo.
David ain't tolerating that
Yo, what's
B-boy
that
heat.
That
shit you
nigga Tank is
smoking on? That gilly?
unpredictable, man.
You smoking on that gilly
You got
herb?
I'm
LMS
smoking on
for
that
real though.
Clarissa pack,
You
nigga.
got
I'm
you got
smoking on that Clarissa,
Stupid,
G.
yeah.
Nah, Dean,
Hey Dean.
tell him it's that
That
Lima
Hey
pack
Dean, my
this
Clarissa
week.
guy.
Pat.
Dean, tell him it's that Lima pack this week.
It's that Lima pack. You feel me?
Oh,
Hold on,
I,
y'all. Let me get to the super chat real quick.
hey Dean.
Hold on, Nick. I got you. Hold on.
I don't know
Big
how
Dog Willie with
that
the pound. We pray for we pray for Tank, Jake Pauls. Develop new punches called touch of death. It's a bionic elbow, Jake Paul, and Tank in a fake fight. Hair grease.
I don't know
Thank
why
you,
we
Big
just
Dog Willie. Go ahead,
Willie
Enigma.
too.
How much
No,
money
I
Man,
was
you
just
got to
about to
waste
say
to
there's
say
an
stupid shit
explanation I
like
don't
that?
understand. No,
that's
I was just
J.
about to
Paul
say
and Prize employee, yo.
send another super chat.
That's
You
his
go to
house
work
man.
to say that shit? Yeah, hold on.
He J.
This
Paul
man,
house man, yo.
Hey
Y'all know
Dean, I
that.
appreciate you,
this
brother.
Who you talking to?
What's up, Enigma?
You heard Dean? I said
You
I
about to be out?
appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I'm about to be out. Salute to
Man,
everybody
I
on the panel,
appreciate you
man.
too, Enigma, man.
All
Be
right,
safe, Brody.
yo.
Yo,
peace,
Enigma, I'm
All right, no
proud of
man.
you,
doubt.
bro. Keep going, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Real
Yeah,
shit, my
Word,
guy.
appreciate it, bro.
Say no more, my guy.
All right, peace.
All right, bro. Yeah,
yeah.
that's hilarious, yo. I just think I just wish boxing could admit that y'all love Gervonta Davis and that y'all need Gervonta Davis. I just wish y'all could admit that. Just
That's a
admit y'all
fact, though.
fans. Everybody who don't like Gervonta was a fan at one point in time. You want me to prove it to you? Bud Crawford was a Gervonta Davis fan at one point in time. Shakur Stevenson, I can show y'all the picture. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the picture up. I'm tired of fucking playing. Hold on.
That man said, I don't
Fuck all
like
Okay,
that.
that
bro.
dude. I just seen the
Either
interview,
love or
but
hate.
Fuck
Thank
all
you.
that.
I
I'm
don't
tired
like
of
that
playing
dude.
with y'all.
Everybody cheers for him now.
I'm tired of the bullshit, y'all. Who else?
Crazy.
Keyshawn Davis? Yeah, I was in there with Tank, and he hit me so hard, he made me rethink about wanting to be a boxer. And he taught me so much in all of this bullshit. Can y'all niggas just admit y'all fans, man? Just admit it. The world to be better. The world to be a better place if y'all niggas just admit that y'all fans, man. Because
You know what?
Hey, I think he'll admit it if Sin say something nice about Bud. If he heard that, I think Bud Crawford would say something nice. You know what
I
I mean?
will say so. I will say something nice about Bud. You ready for it?
No,
You ready?
hell no, hell no.
Yeah, nah. Bud did have a very good performance. I like even I enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, watching him whoop on Canelo a little bit. Yeah, he made me smile a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I almost wouldn't slap the shit out of him.
gotcha.
Almost wouldn't. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
Tank
Know
and
about
Bud
that.
have a lot of respect for each other's skills, but I think it don't matter what he says because what's so funny, the last time Tank mentioned Clarissa, he actually was nice. He did an interview, I think it was before Lamont Roche fight, and he was saying how he wanted to check out her movie, right, about her life. He like, that seems like such a dope movie. I haven't got a chance to watch it. He like pretty much promoted her movie in his one of the interview he had when he was in like that boxing ring just sitting down. And because I remember she went on was like, "Oh, thank you, blah blah." Like they have their beef, but it don't matter what he does. I just think that people know that if you mention his name, especially if you attack him, you go viral, right? And I just think that's just
Mhm.
a formula for people, so it don't matter.
No, I agree.
He be
Hold on,
helping,
y'all.
they be hating.
Y'all run the show for me real quick.
It's the tank effect. You can't get
Yeah.
around it. The tank effect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Everybody
man.
got clout chase on them. Go ahead, you.
it is. And you know what's crazy though? Like I honestly, as much as I like Tank, I don't think I like him as much as some of these people who say they don't like him, because like I really believe in a healthy, like he clearly is like one of, if not the face, one of the faces of boxing, because he don't even have to promote himself at this point. And I can't get rid of him on YouTube. I can't get rid of him on any social, like he's there, someone's talking about him. Like I'm fine with taking a break and talking about another fighter, but like people who don't like him won't even allow us to. Like we were talking about Shakur, and what does Big Dog Willie do? Tank. I'm like, can we like build Shakur up so that he can be that next up if Tank does like, but we can't even do that because they won't allow you to. They just won't. Like I remember when we were trying to focus on Bud. They were like
And it's
Tank,
also
Tank, Tank.
because
Yo,
Shakur
he the
attached
main
Other
person.
people, and they won't
Shakur
let
attached
you.
his name to Tank pretty much over the last 2 years. So I mean, without Tank, there really is no Shakur. Like if Tank was literally to retire right now, no one's really going to talk
Exactly.
about
That's
Shakur.
why everybody gonna be so upset because there's nothing for Shakur left. Like they'll never know how
For
good
real.
he is. Like the world will never know. It ain't
Hey,
just
yo,
Ain't
him.
Dean,
no
I'm about to
boxing
dip.
there,
That's
no.
just
Thanks
the
for
honest
having me,
truth.
bro.
They,
Appreciate you. David, everybody on the panel, peace out. Have a good night,
Peace out,
fellas.
oh,
Be
D1.
good, be
Peace,
safe.
all
brother.
right, D1. Peace, man.
All right.
That's just
Hey,
the honest truth.
Hey,
Ain't
yeah,
nobody
your
gonna give
boy
a fuck.
Band Up got a shake too, man. I'm only here for a short time today, Dean.
All right,
All
man.
right,
peace,
band
peace,
up.
Salute to,
band up.
salute
Peace,
to
band up.
everybody on
Hey,
the
yo, is
panel.
anybody going to crash 2 cent joint? I forgot she going live. She got a late night stream tonight. You know what I'm saying? Is anybody going to, show love over there?
Who?
What time? What
Over
time?
to
2 Cent going live, so I know when to get off here.
I believe her shit
What
11:30 is
time 2
popping
Cent
up.
going
Yeah,
live,
I'm
y'all,
trying
so
to
I know
stay
when to
up.
get off here.
I believe it's 11:30. It's
All right,
coming
you said
up.
all right.
11:30. So that
Yeah. Let me check and make.
11:30
Yeah.
her time or our time, because 2 Cent she on Texas time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she
It's
like
our time. Yeah, it's
11:30
11:30
Central.
our time, Dean, on the
Yeah,
East
I
Coast.
mean it's 10:30 her
All right,
time.
11:30 our time. All right, I'm about to go. I'm about to shake out
10.
here soon. Look at that background. They all used to be fans. Look at that. Shakur happy right there. He
That man
happy.
happy.
Look. They we brothers. We happy and we single and we color. Do. Give me a high five. Look at them two young men right there. Huh? They all
Aww,
So
used to be fans. Huh?
they're
so
They
adorable.
sweet.
love that
Just a
man. Look how Shakur cheesing. Do that look like somebody he don't like? Huh?
Yeah.
Ha! I'm about to
Nigga
turn
said,
to Dick Gregory. Ha! Ha!
stupid.
Look at Tank smiling. Look at Tank smiling. Tank was
Dean
hurt by
stupid for
this
that.
man. Look, Tank thought this was his friend. Look,
They are
Rick
so
Howe
adorable in
sweet.
this
Look, Rick
picture.
Howe sweet.
Look, him so happy.
They
Him
were.
so
I
happy.
think
Tank
though.
gonna
I
tell
think
his
they
little bro.
genuinely did like each other. I think Tank was hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I do think Tank was
He
very
thought that was
hurt. But
little
they are so
bro.
cute.
He always looking out for somebody, and the motherfuckers always
Yeah, Tank was
stabbing them
hurt.
in the back.
They are
But
You guys
adorable.
realize
Both
these
of
are
them. They're
kids.
so adorable.
These are very young men, and they're young. They're growing into men, but they're kids. They're
yeah,
younger, so they're not. They're not. They'll probably from 10 years from now probably be best friends again. You never know. These guys are kids. They're young. I remember being that age and going through my
How
trials
old
and
is a kid?
tribulations.
Goddamn. He
Huh?
was like 30.
Tank
No,
strike me as a person
I'm talking
older.
about like when they retire, when they get older. It's not going to be the same. It's not. They're competing and they're talking shit to each other, and they might fall out of favor with each other. But it is what it is. They're just young men, and they're just being competitive with each other, and they're gonna not like each other because they're going for the same thing. They're all good fighters. But the fighters that we're talking about, Shakur, Devin, Tank, and T.O. and those guys, they're all really good fighters. So I mean, they're gonna compete with each other. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know why sometimes that we get off to this. And about the Tank stuff, I just love messing with you guys. I love messing with the Tank fans because you guys be getting hot
But we
so
Oh,
not
quickly.
getting hot.
what is this?
We
Who
just
this
taking
big dog
away
Willie?
from Shakur.
Yeah,
You're not getting hot. You just keep taking
J.
away
Paul
from the
Price them
I
fighter.
toys.
know. That's what makes it fun.
But
I know,
no,
Juke.
you're hurting Shakur. You're not hurting Tank fans.
No,
You're
no, no,
hurting
no.
Shakur.
Shakur's fine. Shakur's
No,
fine.
he's
Because when
not.
I get, because the
He's
thing about it, I
lame,
only
man.
do this. The thing about it, I only do this
No,
Shakur
on
needs
you guys'
therapy.
channels.
you're not hurting
See,
Tank
Jupe, you're
fans.
arguing
I
with me.
recognize the
Jupe,
men
you're
are hurt.
arguing with me. Jupe, you're arguing with me. I only do this on you guys' channels.
He
Just to
get
I
mess with
know, but
you.
paid to do
that's where
this.
you build people at, and we're trying to focus on Shakur, and you got your way to destroy any momentum that Shakur gets on here.
How
Trying to
I go
hurt
out
Tank
anyway?
fans.
How I go
Tank
anyway?
is good.
Hey,
Okay,
I
You,
will say,
fine.
Jupe, have you
I
seen me on
will
any other
say
channel?
three super chats with Tank's name in it. Then you don't like
You
Tank is
are
a little
acting
crazy.
like you're literally
Like that's a little
Mhm.
crazy. You could have talked about Shakur. You
like
could
if
have
I
talked about
wanted
Shakur
that,
all three
I
of
would
those
think you
times.
hated
No,
Shakur.
why
Like
should
you
I?
don't let
I'm
this
not on a
man get
Shakur
any.
channel. I'm not on a Shakur
No,
channel.
I
Why should
said
I
you
talk
could
about it?
have.
You
I said
don't
you
have
could
to
have.
be
I
a
ain't say you
Shakur
should have.
channel, but like
No, I'm
I'm
not
just
a
saying.
Shakur channel at all.
All
So
right,
you
for
guys,
sure. For
you're
sure.
not listening.
Maybe
Okay,
Dean can explain to you.
Hey,
Dean,
yo,
maybe Dean can explain
this
to you.
guy
but
get
you're not getting
paid.
under our
That's big
skin.
dog.
You
What's
He's
up, big
understand?
dog?
getting paid
Yeah.
by J. Paul's publicist people. They paying him.
I know, and that's why I'm saying that's the problem with the sport, though. The reason why we complain. Okay, let me just say something real quick. And somebody who's been watching boxing a long time, we complain about not getting the fights we want, right? And at the end of the day, it's because this is a business, right? And then we don't have solid B sides like we used to. And then when we do have this platform, social media, that can really kind of help push those B sides, what do you do with it? You completely just ASAP talk about the ASAP all day. Like we have the opportunity to kind of build this man's name and other fighters who deserve recognition. But the people who claim they love these guys will just like interrupt times or take away time we should be building these guys up and focus. Like Tank don't need no more promotion.
Julie, you still don't understand. You still don't understand. You still don't understand. Who am I talking about?
Big Dog Willie, let me say this, y'all. Because my man J-Man, and he said this, and J-Man, I know, and I know, brother. Dame a fan of Shakur, though. I'm such a fan of Shakur that I'm one of the only few people that's willing to give the young man great advice. This whole shit with this boot situation, he would listen to somebody like me, that wouldn't happen. The whole takeoff situation, he listened to somebody like me, he wouldn't have been there that night. He wouldn't even be fucking around with Jay Prince right now. See, I got real expectations for a young man that I think actually has the talent to accomplish what Floyd did. But he'll never get there listening to these motherfuckers. The people that enable him and make it seem like it's okay to move this way. And that's how you become a star, when I know it's not. I know that's not how you become a star. And I'm not going to sit up here and act stupid. Shakur Stevenson is very talented. Shakur Stevenson don't need two managers. What do you got two managers for? In boxing. You don't need somebody like Jay Prince around you. Who Jay Prince that made a star? All Jay Prince did was get Floyd Mayweather. We know Jay Prince for trying to destroy Floyd Mayweather. Who he make a big rap star? Everybody Jay Prince is associated with left and did greater things after him. Drake. Floyd Mayweather, just to name a few. Shakur Stevenson don't need them niggas. I think Shakur knows that. My thing is, it's the way what Shakur should have did. If I'm being all the way real, he should have been with Floyd and Tank and them on that side, because he would have been promoted much differently, because people like Shakur already, but they wouldn't be looking at him the way that they look at him, and he would have had the machine behind him immediately. Where now he would be on that pedestal, in my personal opinion. But that's not what happened. Same difference with Devin. That's not what happened, though. I love Shakur Stevenson. I think Shakur Stevenson is a great fighter. I think Shakur Stevenson is the special fighter because I don't think too many people have a chance to beat him. I think it's only like 3-4 motherfuckers walking this earth at multiple weight classes that can beat Shakur Stevenson. Deal with it. I don't care if you don't like how he fights. That matters nothing on fight night. He could be the most defensive motherfucker in the world. If you can't hit him, guess what? He gonna win. Simple as that. You get mad about it later. Floyd dealt with that. I don't like how Shakur is promoted. I don't like how people got this bubble around Shakur as if he can't do no wrong. I don't like how people try to treat Shakur like he a kid, even though because he got a baby face, because he looks like a kid. I don't like that part of it. I believe he could be even much further in his career. He wouldn't be on co-mains and shit. And the reason why I'm so passionate about it, y'all, because I am telling y'all, I warned people this would happen before it happened. I got the videos to prove it. I've been telling Shakur, you keep going down this road, the career going to go the other way. You're going to start being less popular in co-mains and shit. And Lord have mercy, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
I was saying this 2 years ago when I first started my channel. This is not revisionist history. I want the young man to add a little more to his game. I want the young man. I don't even mind that he around Bud and Andre and all of them. I could care less about that. I think they good role models for him in the boxing thing. But when it comes to business, he got to stop being little brother and be big boy. Yeah, Andre Ward, Bud, all of them, they're your homies, all that. Yeah, but they ain't you, nigga. You got to worry about you. And listening to them, look how their careers turned out. Both of them niggas should have been more popular than they was. I wouldn't be listening to them. Me personally. But hey, go ahead, do your thing, whatever, Shakur. I'm just not, when people make good points about Shakur, I'm not going to run and defend them and be like, oh no, they capping on Shakur, they hate on Shakur. I know what real hate is. When Phoenix the assassin come in, he gonna hate on Shakur. All right. That's that when Sin get in here, Sin gonna let you know it ain't no love lost when it come to Pillow Fish Shakur. Okay? I actually like the young man. I think he's very talented.
I think we like him more than the people who claim who say they like him, because these new fans don't know how to fan right. I just want to get under y'all skin. We don't give a damn. Let's just be real. We don't care. As a fan, we don't care. It doesn't.
I
You're
think that
literally
you guys
hustling back.
do.
Let me just finish real quick.
Okay.
You're hustling backwards. You're literally taking food and time off of Shakur's plate and giving it to Tank to say, yeah, I just want to troll y'all. You're not. And at the end of the day, y'all don't care about trolling us. Y'all just prefer talking about Tank because you like Tank more. You just don't want to admit it.
I'm going to explain this.
I like Shakur more than half y'all claim y'all do.
Jude, see, this is what I'm trying to say.
You're
did not listen to it.
Man's, like, y'all
you did not listen to what my man said earlier. What am I doing? Who am I talking about? What two fighters am I talking about? Well, one real fighter and one fake fighter I'm talking about.
I know what you're doing. I'm not confused.
Who's the fake fighter?
One fake fighter, one real fighter. I'm talking about those two. But I've been talking about these two for the last 3 months about how they're going to fight. What am I doing for that? What am I doing for those people?
We know what you're doing. I know that already. You're not telling me anything new. I know.
It just seems like I'm not doing it for Shakur, but it's not about Shakur. Cause I'm on Shakur channel talking about Shakur.
I know it's not about Shakur. That's my whole point. I know it's not.
Okay, so if I'm getting X amount of financial capital out of this, who am I talking about?
Yeah, I know it's not about Shakur, and that's what I'm saying is that, and that's the point I was trying to make before you interrupted me. I heard you saying you're here to make money, and that's the thing. There's not a lot of authenticity anymore. People are doing it for own potential financial gain. Specifically, you got fans now involved, and acting as though.
Hey y'all, hey, hold on, Juke. We got breaking news. Kyle Cooley came through. Everybody say it with me, y'all. Rocket, I rocket. Kyle Cooley, let me go back to it. Shout out to Kyle Cooley in the building. My guy, he already know what Dean be wanting. He already know what Dean be wanting, and that's my guy. So pound for pound said on Twitter, he sneaked this Ennis blah, 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 blah. That's all y'all need to know. And then Shakur quoting him, big cat, but okay, whatever you said. So Shakur did clear it up that he wasn't talking about Boots. But y'all see, if he would have listened to Dean, it wouldn't have been nothing to clear up. Y'all see, people say, oh, he ain't got to respond to it. Hey, Dream, I thought you told me, Dream. Oh, no, see, Shakur ain't even going to respond to it because it's for his brother. He ain't got nothing to respond to. Well, a lie detector determined that was a motherfucking lie. He heard what everybody was saying, and this is another situation where I feel like the people that surround Shakur not doing him a justice. Because if he would have handled that situation right, Juke, it would have been nothing to even sit up there and say that you're not capping about or that you're not taking a shot at Boots. This is a prime example. So for all y'all like, y'all reaching, I don't know why y'all bringing this up. Well, the whole world done boarded up, so much so that Shakur Stevenson responded to it, which lets me further know, y'all, that we all know Shakur knew the narrative when it came to Boots when he tweeted that. Can I get an amen?
True that. True that.
Hey, Big Dog Willie with the sorry, Big Dog Willie, I didn't even see this. Big Dog Willie with the deuce. Tankomaniacs triggered easily. That's why they do it. I didn't even see this, Big Dog.
Hey, Dean.
Hey, what's up, Dream?
I ain't say.
I'm fucking with you, Dream. I'm fucking with you.
I ain't say he wasn't gonna respond. I don't know what the man was gonna do. I'm just saying that I don't feel it. I didn't feel like he was. I didn't feel as though. But I get what everybody's saying. Like,
but Dream, do you see what? Dream, do you see what I was saying? If he would have just prefaced it, we wouldn't even have to go through this. It wouldn't have been nothing to respond to.
It wouldn't be nothing that nobody can start up. So now you basically caused the problem because you could have just cleared it up because you kind of said it at a certain time where everybody on that boot. So you know, if you say that, it fits Boots. That's what everybody's saying, right? Yeah, no. So I get exactly what y'all saying. I ain't about to act dumb or lie to win an argument. No, I know exactly.
I just be wanting, Dream. I just be wanting Shakur to move better, bro. I be wanting this team and certain people. I like Dream. I just know when it comes to these boxers, I don't want to see Shakur be Bud Crawford where he be 38 and then that's when he get his biggest shine, bro.
Right.
You understand? Like look how fast when Keyshawn think about this, Dream. Remember how big of a buzz Keyshawn had right before the De Los Santos fight, right? Remember he was talking about he
pumping,
popping, right?
Now it's just like I don't even know what it where it's just crickets.
Now, Dream, think about this. What if Keyshawn Davis goes out there, knocks out De Los Santos? Who everybody want to take the fight now?
Keyshawn Davis, because now we got somebody that's a knockout artist too, and he's selling a lot. Keyshawn Davis.
That's why you got a wrench. That's real nigga shit. If Keyshawn would have went in there and handled his business, that's what I'm talking about when it comes to Shakur. Because Dream, it shouldn't even be no fucking question. Who should fight, Shakur or Keyshawn? It shouldn't even be that close.
Right. Now let me ask you this. Do y'all think Boots gonna respond to this or do y'all think
Boots not gonna respond, no.
Okay.
No, he not going. It's funny, they birthdays 2 days apart, but them niggas couldn't be more different.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, Boots not gonna respond to that. Because I personally think if Boots really felt some type of way, I personally think Boots the type of nigga to reach out to Shakur personally. He wouldn't. Or he'll wait till he see him. You know what I mean?
And say something. But let me ask you one more thing. If you had to guess, do you think Boots would feel like he did to him? If you had to guess, like if I had to, like if it's a gun to your head and be like, all right, I want you to say like what you feel that Boots would think. Do you think Boots would be like, damn, what you on, bro? Or like Boots would be look at him like, I
think your first response like bro, damn, like what's up? You talk like in a joking way, like damn, bro, you talking about me, bro? Like damn, like I think he'll respond that way, not like a damn you bitch ass nigga, you taking shots at me type time. I don't think
I think
like that.
I think if Shakur was serious, Boots would laugh at it. He would still take it as a joke, regardless. So like it wasn't even damn matter. Like, yeah, it's a joke to me. That's for damn sure. Cause I ain't seen none of them motherfuckers knock out nobody in no first round. I ain't seen none of them look as impressive over there on that side. So especially
I was on somebody's channel. And they Googled it like the last time that happened. Like it was a cigar tart, but it was like 19.
What you call them? Cigar? What you say?
Cigar tart.
Cigar tart. You mean tart? Go ahead.
Cigar tart. I was talking too fast. My bad. I'll be stuttering talking too fast. One thing you're gonna learn about me: I talk faster than my brain can motherfucker comprehend. But yeah, he says it was somebody that came on his stuff, and it was back in 1977 the last time somebody did what Boots just did. 1977, bro.
No, hold on. I thought Jermell Charlo knocked out Lubin in the first round.
But it wasn't. Was it that? I'm talking about that. Was it that fast though?
Oh, you talking about that fast? Oh yeah, it might not been that fast.
No, it was about the same. It was
about the same, right?
It was like 30 seconds to a minute left.
I don't know, but no, it was still amazing.
2 minutes left. Shit.
Yeah, it was. It was damn near 2 minutes.
It was only 30 seconds.
It was damn near 2 minutes left. That's a fact.
Soon as he switched, bing bing.
Hey y'all, 2 Cent live, y'all.
Oh yeah, she live. Yeah, I got the notification. I was waiting for her to heat up a little bit.
Hey, what's her boxing channel? Because I'm about to tune in. What it's called?
Y'all put 2 Cent boxing channel in the bottom, so Brody can see in the group chat and go to there. Y'all, everybody go over to 2 Cent. We about to switch the party. We about to go do the thing over there. Y'all know if my homegirl love, I gotta make sure she's straight. Hey, you feel me?
Yo, Dean.
For sure.
Dean, would she be offended if we said that
Clarissa Put it in the chat, somebody.
Look like Wanda chasing after Tank as Tommy Davidson and shit?
Come
Oh
on,
shit!
David.
Come on.
Come on, David. Come on, my nigga. My God damn.
I've been waiting all night to say that shit, yo.
Somebody
She
put our
won.
channel in the chat.
Bro, I'm about to, I'm about to put it in there. Just type this in YouTube
2 cents
and it's gonna
boxing.
pop up. 2
2
cents
All right,
boxing.
I'm
cents
on my
boxing.
way over now, yo.
All right,
Yeah,
y'all.
All right,
yeah.
Yeah, go show
see
the
y'all
homegirls
later.
some love.
All right,
For
I'm
sure.
gonna holler at y'all.
Hey, I appreciate all the
finna go lock
support,
in.
y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, appreciate
Yes,
you.
Yeah,
indeed.
have a
You
good
and
Sure, you
D, we
already know.
appreciate you too, bro.
Yes,
For
sir.
Philly,
real.
man. It's the Philly, man.
My-
State prop. It's a Philly thing. You know what I'm saying?
You already know, bro. You already know, man.
you know how Philly and B more is, baby.
Man, we locked in forever. I was just talking to my B-more brother earlier for an hour. We locked in forever. Come on, Dave.
True
You
that,
know how
yo.
that go.
Yeah.
B-more
All right,
and
man.
Philly, we staying together, nigga. I don't know what everybody else be talking about. We staying together, nigga. Y'all
True
fuck
that.
out of here.
True that, yo.
All
For
right, Dave.
real.
I see you over there.
All right.
All right. Hey, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know everybody who showed love in the Cash App, Super Chats, all that good stuff. Just know, Deem, I appreciate y'all. Everybody go check 2 Cent out, and we
Best rapper alive, best rapper alive.
Damn, niggas. Best rapper alive.
Best rapper alive.
Philly, Chester. You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like Dame, just to make a buck. Can't make this up, it's all cosmetic. Truly believe nothing happens unless God let it. Y'all ain't used to nothing, it's cold. Jamaicans bobsledding, and the cool runnings, they throw pussy because I'm eye-catching. For insurance, be progressive while you progressing. Funny, he ain't like school, it died and became a lesson. And his daughter just learned the 1, 2, 3s, ABCs. But niggas out here with choppers and 2, 2, 3. Land under make believe. And money I have, anybody you wanna make believe. Give you the same feeling as little kids on Christmas Eve. I'm too gifted, I should take my spot right under the tree. Degrees to the shit, that's why they sit in pity under me. Then wonder why they still stink. Don't tell me how to think, you seen Frank Lucas with the mink. Try and be something that they not. ZT at the bank, thinking that they really fucking with you was your first mistake. Relationships like tug of war, shit give and take. Could take her on no date, I'm getting money, had to make them wait. Milk conversation, stir it up, then want a handshake. That's the last straw. How can people be so damn fake? Why I came to give you something authentic, non-fiction. It's crazy how they bodies grew, but they minds didn't. Now no same niggas locked up with they mind prison. Defense conviction rate better than Steph free throw percentage. Every beat like the electric chair, murder you could witness. They got me feeling like Ali versus Sonny Liston. Then they get in jail and start bitching and wanna turn Christian. Deciding that they was important was your worst decision. That's bad news, the mechanic blaming the transmission. Funny how everybody break when you in transition. They want ball with you long as you assisting everybody on your team. Just don't become the Pistons. If you do, make sure that you the first pick. She tell me that she worth it, I really think she worthless. They claim a mistake, whole time it's on purpose. You thinking that you fucking with me, must be liquid courage, you heard? You take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Take my confidence as being cocky, I don't give a fuck. The glass never half empty, you just fill it up. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze a trail, trade on you like Dame, just to make a buck. Smoking strawberry with something chocolate in a vanilla truck. Blaze the trail, trade on you like Dame, just to make a buck. It's Dame, niggas. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive. Best rapper alive, best rapper alive.